Where's JT?
You're live. Do the news.
Okay, let's go out in traffic. Folks, we're live. We're going to be doing the news. Thank you for putting me back on the news. It's an honor and a privilege. My name's Clearwater Chad. I'm back. We're going to be doing the Dabbler news. Let's go out in traffic. Get the traffic cam going. Going out in traffic. Okay, here we go. You guys can see the stoplight, traffic light. Okay,
Yeah.
are we here? We're here. Okay, first news update. The Toad did a show with Johnny Somali. Johnny Somali is a streamer that has been going to foreign lands and breaking the law. Please check out the Toad's update on that. Next up, news update. There's a new hot channel in the Dabbleverse called Carmix. It is pronounced Carmix. Carmix is a friendly channel that talks about
Clearwater Chad.
Dabbleverse.
Clearwater, yeah. Don't go there. The channel's been wiped off the face of the earth.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone. Okay. So we'll skip that update, folks. We'll skip that update.
Almost.
We're getting people beeping at us because we're doing a good job with the news.
Yeah, someone's honking at your eye skin tag.
Let me know when you're ready for the next news update.
No, do the
We're ready.
Carmax thing.
Okay. The Z-Man is getting stronger and staying fit, doing his legendary walk and talks. 2 more updates, folks.
Is that it?
No, 2 more. Jay
I mean-
Cutson.
Yeah, that's not what
Jay
you meant.
Cutson did a stream with the Z-Man last week.
What did he say?
Jake did a stream with the Z-Man.
Jake did a stream with the Z-Man. Yes, we saw that on Tuesday.
Gotta go in my car. It's too loud.
Okay, no, you're fine.
I figured the people would want to see the street.
Of course. Are those all the news stories?
Well, all the news stories. I just want to say, if anyone wants to see on my channel, I did a thank you vote for anyone that voted for me to stay on doing the news from the for the BeDabbler network.
That's fantastic. So is that all the news we have this week?
That's all the news. It was Express News, just a short segment.
Clearwater Chad, you're fantastic. I'm sorry that you actually lost the vote because, as we explained on Tuesday, the poll one was not the official one. The official one, you had to mail in your ballots to Tuki Soup at gmail.com, which you did lose. But you impressed me so much when you went on Kevin's show the other day.
Was it his tenacity?
No, yes, it was his tenacity to eat 4 beef and cheddars from Arby's, which you proceeded to do the next day. I believe you did it on Wednesday or Thursday. You did a live stream where you ate 4 of them, and it was fantastic. I've never seen an athlete perform under pressure so well.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And I love being on the show.
I love you. I know you have to go to work, so I'm going to let you go to work.
Okay,
And,
thank you.
Clearwater Chad, it's a pleasure, and have a great week.
Thanks. You too. Appreciate it.
All right, buddy.
Bye.
All right, the great Clearwater Chad. We're going to start the show. I'm sorry. I literally woke up like 5 minutes ago.
That was the show.
It really
It
was.
You were ready to.
I am
if you
still
had,
ready.
If you had a pistol nearby,
I'm
you
ready.
looked like you were ready to eat it.
I'm ready to fucking be a big cranky piece of shit because I didn't go to bed until about 4:30, and I opened my eyes and I was like, I know it's not 6 o'clock. I know it's not 7 o'clock. And I looked out and it was 7:56. And because we start the
Moody hat.
we start the show at 8 Mountain Time. I know I was supposed to not be shown yet, and I wanted to go, but I can't do anything. I have to set things up while the intro is going. I stink.
You're the worst.
I hate it. I hate all this. Why do I do it? I don't enjoy
You
doing
come off the greatest show ever.
I know this little piggy was fantastic yesterday. Did you watch Cardiff?
I did not, but was it 6 hours?
Yeah, it was almost 7.
What a grift.
It was insane. I left, went to Golden Corral. I know it's disgusting. I've only been to Golden Corral, I think, one other time. My kid is like obsessed with buffets because we went to this Brazilian what is it called? Yeah, Rodizio, and they had like the whole salad bar thing, and she was like obsessed. She was like, "Whoa, you can get whatever you want and not eat it, and then go up and get whatever you want and not eat that." Great. All right, we'll be right back. I'll explain the turban and everything right after this.
Following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
The following program is a adult nature. May not be suitable for some of my friends.
It's time for BeDabblin Live.
When you wanna know who's got the show, his friends ain't talking potato. You can call him on the phone. He lives across from Home Depot. BeDabblin Live with Gallery Play. 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 Start right now. Nation in tatters, reborn in flames. You think mankind is tied in the rain? What's your alibi to bleed your nation dry? Chasing the stars,
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hold on.
I have so much shit I have to get situated.
How is that?
This music?
Yeah.
You don't know this music?
No.
This ghost party.
This is not Ghost Party, you pathetic, lazy, protestual tumor or tuber. Whatever, but I digress. I am the all-knowing, forever streaming, outrageously fake titty-loving Carmack, the digressible.
Is he a fan of fake titties?
He's such a fan of fake titties.
Really?
Yes. Incredibly, obnoxiously fake titties. You don't know this?
No, I don't. I don't watch them. I went to watch yesterday, and there were no videos on his channel. I was disappointed.
Yes, 100%. He so I don't know.
All right, yeah, why aren't you wearing your fake titties?
Oh, I should have. Carmack, the digressible, should have giant fake titties.
Does that
But
guy
I
have
don't.
Down syndrome?
No, he doesn't have Down syndrome. Are you insane?
He looks like it.
Retarded. So this is Borderlines. Do you believe in Borderlines? This is probably his best work.
Borderline retarded.
He's not borderline retarded, you dickhead. JT, come in, because we're not going to take calls today, because I don't feel like setting up the whole call thing. So, JT, if you want to come in and hang out with us. But no, yes, that is the big news, is that Carmack wiped his own channel because I think he lost his monetization because all the outrageously big-titted women that he creates with AI, I think were causing him issues with monetization or something.
Oh,
And
really?
Yeah, and
the AI big tits were a problem.
I think so. And yesterday, I think Pat or Moody explained that Carmick explained to him or something how he actually creates those titties so outrageously big is that he actually draws them, like he draws the women, and then he has AI, I guess, generate them into whatever kind of style, and then AI also animates them. But like, I guess he has to keep telling the program like
Bigger.
It's bigger, yeah, bigger, to where they're just like
weird science.
obnoxiously bigger. What
Is that why?
a
Is
fuck?
that why Twitter's down?
Yes.
Is he absorbing all the resources, making titties bigger?
Yes, Carmix has been sucking up all the bandwidth to make his AI girls have giant titties to the point where, yes, the rest of us can't even use it. But no, this is Ghost Party. My 5-year-old walks around the house going, Ghost Party, Ghost Party.
At the Golden Corral?
Yes, the Golden Corral is disgusting.
That is disgusting. I don't know why you would subject yourself to that.
Because my kid wanted to go to like a buffet.
Yeah, but there's other buffets.
It wasn't me. There isn't. Well, there's like China buffet and stuff. I mean,
Yeah, at least that.
ugh. Both of them are disgusting. But yeah, no, that was my first real Golden Corral experience, and it sucked.
I mean, that's like you're passing through a small town on
I
a
know.
12-hour drive, and it's the only thing to eat.
I had instant diarrhea, like literally instant.
You were eating diarrhea.
I am a man that all you humanoids relish in the shadow of at all levels. You can never measure up to the yardstick phenomena genius that is Carmack, the digressible. JT, give me the envelope, please.
Sir, you don't want the envelope.
Why?
This
JT's giving
coming
it to me off screen.
Yeah, but if it's probably got pictures of 16-year-old girls in it.
Yes, we have to talk about that too.
Yes, we do.
Zero. I see nothing but zero.
Can I make a suggestion?
What?
Today's probably not the day for this bit. You have zero energy.
What are OJ's chances of being invited to Hackamania next year? Thank you.
Okay, you teased it. Now move on.
That's
Not
the great
today.
Carmack bit.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck?
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Real quick. What did I do?
Just watching you. fumble
Are my
through
armpits
this.
all ratted out? What?
It's nothing. It's just a little t-shirt. Nothing.
Yeah, that was very interesting. I had fun. I was the top pay pig for Chad yesterday. Did you know that?
I noticed.
$10.
I noticed. I was a close second with 279.
It's fantastic. Fuck, I can't see shit. This is going to be the worst show. I still have to fucking set up my Patreon so that I can get MLC clips. MLC had Joey's sister on. Holy shit. Did anyone watch Kevin watch the Joey C wedding?
No, but I heard it was.
He made it so
Horrendous.
incredibly boring. Oh my god! And then he had Joey C's sister on yesterday, and I didn't watch the whole thing. But did anyone else? I saw a little bit.
I saw little bits of it, but it was pretty uninteresting.
Yeah, what did he think he was gonna get from her? I don't understand. They see what I do, and then they like, oh, how do I piggyback on that? Disgusting, Kevin. I expected more out of you. Tuki made it funny. I'll make it funny. No. And it wasn't just Tuki. It was Cardiff Electric. It was Ralph. It was JT.
Oh, yeah, Ralph and Cardiff were on the same show. Wow.
Ralph and Cardiff. We didn't have Cardiff on Tuki Soup forever. Then we had him on the live Hackamania.
It's crazy. Ruined it. You've ruined.
He hasn't stopped coming. Exactly.
Sir,
What?
I think it's time to honor our sponsors.
We have sponsors?
Of course we do.
It's fantastic. Yes, please.
Why do I got the feeling that we went from the best Tuki Soup ever to the worst BeDabblin live ever?
But it's a contrast that makes we're trying to make the Tuki Soup episode look even better by contrast.
Exactly. No, people don't like this show. They like the Tuki Soup show.
Can you get the puppet?
Can I get the puppet? He's right. He's behind me right over there.
We'll set it up again. I know you just tore it all down.
I'm sorry. Yeah, again, I don't know what was going on last night, but I could not fall asleep.
It was the Golden Corral, retard.
Oh, maybe it was. Sleep. Maybe it was the Golden Corral.
Did you have macaroni salad?
No. I didn't even eat. Golden Corral's not even relatively expensive, and I still don't feel like I ate what I paid.
What's a buffet at Golden Corral these days? $29?
No, I think it was actually less. And it came out to like $50 between
kids eat free,
2 adults and a kid. I don't even know.
It's like $4.99.
Yeah, I think it was like $4.99 or some shit.
Did you have any of the plant-based dishes?
No. What? Is that a thing?
I guess so.
Ugh. I had these disgusting like fried shrimp that right after I put some on my plate, the guy came around and dumped the whole fresh thing right into the thing.
So you dumped yours back in?
Yeah.
You picked, yeah.
And I took the fresh one. So I started with some popcorn, fried popcorn shrimp. Then they were bragging about their baby back ribs. I had one rib. It was gross.
I think the last time I went to a buffet, we have a buffet here called the Mandarin.
Whoa, that's
very fancy.
Very fancy.
Very fancy.
Is it Star Wars themed?
No, that's the mandolin.
Oh,
that's the mandolin. This is the Mandarin, and it's a Chinese buffet, but for some reason they have roast beef.
Just roast beef?
No, they have everything. Like, but they like add all these different fucking stations, I guess. So they have roast beef, Chinese food, desserts, whatever. And there was a guy beside me in line for the roast beef. He had a giant slab of Black Forest cake on his plate. And on the same plate, got roast beef and then smothered it in gravy. And it was just dripping all over his cake.
It's disgusting.
And I just realized then, I'm like, I do not want to eat with these people.
Yeah.
I do not want to eat with this guy. I do not want to be in the same building with this fucking guy and his gravy chocolate cake.
Oh, I thought about that too, because I remember when I went for the one of the spoons, I think, for the cocktail sauce for the popcorn shrimp, the whole handle of the spoon was covered in like some other sauce. And now my hand I was so disgusted. But you're right. I looked around at everyone and I was like, I'm just like these people. And I don't like these people. Like, I would never want to be with these people if I wasn't here, spending like $22 to eat all I want. And it was a huge mistake. So I don't know if anyone's ever heard of this new place called Golden Corral, but stay away. That is El Horrible's official review.
Take your kid to Korean barbecue.
Yeah, something like that. Again, she likes the idea that you could pick out whatever you want, not eat it, and then go get another plate and pick out whatever you want and not eat it.
Do that at home.
No.
Not eat at home.
I can't get it to any of the videos I was trying. I'm like, I don't know. Today's a
Let's
total.
just end this stream, man.
Shut up, OJ.
Well,
Go. I'm trying.
I went to go see Billy Idol last night.
I saw that.
And Joan Jett and the Blackhearts.
Who?
Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. My queen.
That's fantastic. You posted a video to Instagram.
I did.
Did you? I mean, obviously, you didn't know that.
Obviously, that's why I started the video at "Don't Mess with the Duke."
Oh, is that like a song?
No, he fucked up a line or something, and then I don't know. I didn't make out what he said, but he just said he fucked something up and said, "Don't mess with the Duke," and then Steve Stevens went into his guitar. I was actually pulled out the phone to record the guitar solo.
Right.
I was waiting for that guitar solo.
Well, that's what I was going to say. That was just a coincidence, right? That he said that while you were recording.
It was a coincidence he said it, but I left it in on purpose.
Right. I didn't know if it was like lyrics to the song or not. I don't know any Billy Idol songs.
If he said "Don't cross the Duke," that would have been epic.
Oh yeah, don't cross the Duke. You're right. It's
don't
not
mess with the Duke. It's close enough.
Yeah, that was fantastic. But yes, it looked like you had a fantastic time.
It was great. He played a lot of new songs, which was unfortunate.
It's fantastic. New Billy Idol.
Yeah.
The kids are going crazy.
Horrendous. But Steve Stevens ruled. That's really the reason I was going there.
That's fantastic.
But yeah, he set up this one song. I loved how, I don't know what it is when you become an old rock star. Like he's like Gene Simmons. Have you seen any of the like recent Gene Simmons clips?
Yes, I saw him in a supermarket, I believe, outside of Niagara Falls. It was
in Niagara Falls. That was
in Niagara Falls.
Yeah, right in Niagara Falls. But he comes out and does this. He's got this new song, "People I Love," and he does like the rant. He did these kind of rants before the songs, like talking about how his inspiration for writing the song, why he wrote this song.
Right.
Like, this song is about, am I delaying enough for you to do what you need to do?
No.
Oh, okay. He comes out, he's like, this is, when you're in this business, sometimes you miss birthday parties and sometimes you miss this or sometimes you miss that. And, I was even, my parents were mad at me because I wanted to quit school and join a punk rock band. So I wrote this song, "People I Love." And then the lyrics were literally, my parents were mad at me for quitting school and joining a punk band.
This is a new song?
It's a brand new song. Like, he's 70-year-old Billy Idol reminiscing over his teenage years.
That's fantastic.
But he was just so literal with the lyrics.
Right.
And so literal with the ramble. Like the rant before the song was literally the lyrics of the song. It was just kind of like,
so it was really deep.
Nothing left. Yeah. Very shallow. Very shallow.
All right.
Is that enough? Did you get it?
Yes. I told you before that
did it.
Carmack has wiped his channel.
Yes. Are we gonna watch that now?
No, we're not.
Let's
gonna
watch Carmack's channel.
Traitor is a creature class used for cards that depict leaders of dark forces. New Phyrexia introduced the subtype with a cycle of 5 mythic, rare, legendary creatures, 1 per color.
Ilesh Norn was the praetor of the White Aligned Machine Orthodoxy, which led New Phyrexia. She was called the Mother of Machines, Grand Praetor Mommy by her followers.
What?
Exactly.
All right. Thank you very much, weirdo. Whoever the person is that keeps
give you a lot of money.
I know. Thank you.
Don't call
I
him weirdo.
appreciate it.
Call him psycho.
Also, this is a reminder: do not praise Shuli in the chat. The Bash Brothers of Moderation have returned. Umlaut and Kinky Loco, and Turbo Neil Breen, I believe, have all been given the orders to only ban those who praise the Shuli. So we will not be dealing with that. Okay, I don't even want to play this clip anymore. I don't even know why I wanted to play this clip. But yeah, I don't think I want to play this clip anymore.
All right. Next.
I don't think I want to do hamster style anymore. I'm sorry. I'm really I had a whole show planned out, and when I woke up 4
Show
minutes,
us your notepad. to prove it.
Okay, I will.
Don't show you.
No, I will.
No, don't be a Chad.
What
Something we learned, or I learned yesterday from Joey C's sister was their stepdad was only 16 years old.
What?
Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
Did JT try and fuck him?
Their stepdad is only 16
Well,
years
no,
old?
when they were kids, their mom got together with a 16-year-old.
Mm-hmm. As moms do.
I think he's only like 5 years older than Joey or something.
Well, I was gonna say, how old were they?
Yeah, her audio was so bad, and I saw a clip this morning. So
Joey's mom was 27.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, right.
And she started dating a 16-year-old that eventually became Joey's
Joey was. There you go. Thank you, Oscar.
And Joey was 11. It's fantastic.
And I think they got married when he was 18. They waited a couple of years
on his birthday. Finally, I can marry this young stud.
That's funny because I think we were talking about like, oh, Joey's stepdad must be dead.
Is this the guy that they memorialized at the wedding?
No, that's his real dad.
Real dad. Oh.
And I believe like and then there's also like,
did he die because his ex-wife started fucking a 16-year-old?
Yes. But then also, isn't Joey like the fourth or fifth Joseph Samuel Catalano?
Oh God, there's more of them.
They have a lot, yeah.
Oh no.
Or I think Joey's the fourth.
Can you imagine if he's the best one? Like if there's worse Joey Catalanos, he's the top. He's been voted every year. He wins the Joey Catalano Awards year after year after year. I'm the number one with the name.
Joey has a son, right?
Yeah. We watched
Scientologist.
We watched him.
But does he have other sons too? Because that son's not named Joey or Joseph. Was it Dom?
I think it was Dom.
I think it was Dom.
Dom Perignon.
I was gonna say Peter. But yeah, I think
his other son Bobcat.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Bobcat. Cursed with that name. But then I think Joey's grandkid is like Joseph Samuel Catalano 5. I don't know. Who cares?
Which one of them has a grill?
All of them. Yeah.
Gino's gonna sell it. Perfect.
I didn't really watch much of Joey C's sister on MLC.
I didn't see any of it.
It was a tough watch. The audio was bad, and
I watched the first maybe the first 5 minutes, and I was just like,
It is weird. Like we had a great time with that wedding video. And not once did I think we need to talk to these people.
Yeah. No.
Not once did I think any of these people are going to be interesting to talk to, but
he should have just talked to Joey because Joey was there. Like, I'll talk to Joey about it.
He should have just talked to you about it. It would have been better to have you on to talk about the wedding.
Wait, I also learned that his sister that got married watched our show. Watching.
Oh, she did? What did she say?
She was fine with it, I guess. She wasn't too upset.
There was someone who pretty much had the same screen name as Joey. We didn't know if he was faking it. That comment.
She is a fan of Tuki too.
Fantastic.
Yeah, she likes puppets.
She hates El Horrible.
It's most people. I understand that. I understand that very much. Okay, well, real quick, then I know Doom clipped it. We might have to jump around a little bit because this is a bit long. It's 14 minutes and 19 seconds. But again, like I said, it doesn't sound like any of us really watch this except for OJ. JT, who is
JT may have watched it.
JT, did you watch it?
Wait, you mean when you were at Golden Corral, MLC wasn't being streamed at Golden Corral?
No, I actually listened to all, I was like, okay, I'll listen to I'll keep listening to this little piggy, and then I'll have to find something else while I enjoy my snotty macaroni and cheese and potato chips with ice cream on the side. No, because this little piggy went on so long. I think I actually didn't hear the end of it until the ride home. It was fantastic. If you haven't heard or seen this little piggy this week, go to @NobodyLikesOnions, their YouTube channel.
If you're into gross shit, it was
Yeah.
disgusting. All of it. Everyone involved is disgusting.
I had some people telling me, like, when is enough? Like, how much longer are you guys going to talk?
Can you give me the gist of it?
So I noticed Keanu in the chat was yelling at Nick Rekieta. Nick Rekieta was on as a special guest. We're all over the place, by the way. Sorry, everyone.
Oh, that's fine. This is what makes the show great.
Right. And so I pulled up a chat where she said, do you want to start talking about like text messages and calls? Like, I have all the info, bitch. Da, 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 da. And then Carl sent her a link. Exactly.
That's my Carl.
Exactly. It's
Pretty
fantastic. You stole that from my buddy Chad.
I did.
It's exactly his impression. But so yeah, Carl sent her a link. Tuki had to go because he had a very important dinner at Golden Corral.
You had a reservation, right?
We had reservations, yes. And Keanu came on, and Nick really does not like Keanu. And I get it. Listen, his whole life was being fucked up, and Keanu's, giving her 2 cents. Like, who the fuck are you? But, she's a streamer. She can talk about whatever you want. But also, the fact that he was very upset that she still was dealing with Aaron because Aaron had committed a crime against his wife. It was just very interesting to hear these two fight and talk.
We didn't even talk about it on Potato Soup the other night because we were going to play Chad's show from that day. But he essentially just watched Kiki. I feel gay saying Keanu. Is she covering for Steeltoe while he's on vacation? Is she sitting in?
Yes. So
what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Right. So that's the thing, because she's always been like, listen, I give Keanu full credit. I don't know why, but she hung in for like 5 hours with a group of people who, were basically like, you're an idiot. But she stayed there. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I was jumping on a Gino trying to tell her to stop, get off. Like, this isn't doing you any favors. But I will say,
no, but I just like the thought that he thinks he's Letterman or Johnny Carson, and he needs a fill-in guest, like
because he's
go away.
Keep bringing in that money. He can't, even when he's on vacation. He's got to bring in that money. It was originally supposed to be Johnny Crutches, the Fez Watley of the Dabbleverse, who cries on command, but he had a leg infection.
But wait, is she bringing up super chats and Venmos, and she's collecting money for him?
Yes. And from what we understand, we believe anything after the goal is hit, Keanu gets the key.
Gino, your wife is a retard. She's a lovely person, but if she's doing that, she's a fucking retard.
And that was one of the things that, was brought up. It was like, well, you're against abuse towards women, but then you align with Aaron and you're almost like a business partner. And she's like, how am I a business partner? They're like, well, you're literally filling in for him while he's on vacation. I don't understand why Aaron picks them.
I don't understand why he feels he needs a fill-in host.
Oh, I don't know. Well, because I get Carl or Cardiff.
People are not gonna. It's not fucking morning radio where you turn your car on in the morning and it's on the channel that it was on yesterday. It's fucking YouTube.
He's literally retarded because they bring in no new fans. Like, Keanu talks to 14 people. Gino talks to maybe 18. So these people, they're not bringing anyone new for the toe.
It would be fantastic if Keanu just went on his channel and just started ripping them apart.
Well,
he could do nothing. He's in Florida. No,
I know. Well, that's the other thing. Yeah, he's trusting that they won't do anything to fuck his channel up. And the other day, she brought up a super chat where the avatar was that fat guy from Kino Casino. Oh, body.
Oh, annoying Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh, body. He's got felted body. Oh, Nick Recato, he got felted. And the other guy, bro, no way. No way. Holy shit.
Those guys do stink. I mean, people say we stink, but having to see clips of those guys lately, they stink.
Body, you're in a fucking potato filter body. How can you tell us we stink? You know nothing about that body. You know nothing about this body. Fucking felted. So anyway, the fat one, when he was like 200 pounds lighter, for some reason
He was still fat?
Was still very fat, but he was 200 pounds lighter. He's completely naked for some reason and bends over and spreads his ass cheek.
Oh, I've heard. I have asshole pictures incoming.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have the video for you if you want. I'll
Please
send
play
it
it
to
now.
you.
Play it now on this show.
So,
oh no!
Someone took the picture of him showing his asshole and made it an avatar or whatever. So she pulled it up. And she good for her. She kind of caught it right away, but it was up. So this guy's bare asshole and like hanging ball sack are just hanging there on the screen. The funny thing is, a couple hours later, people are telling Chad, you have to play this part at 22 minutes and 40 seconds on the second stream or whatever. So Chad plays it, and Chad fucking now has the bare asshole and spreading his, on his channel. It's fantastic. But other than that, I think Steeltoe's channel was okay. But
this just did.
What?
According to American Cupcake,
Spy report.
you guys are now famous.
How?
There's this channel called Bearing. It's got 565,000 subscribers.
Barry Ribs?
Barry. No, remember the two bears? We watched them talk about oh fuck.
Barry.
Bearing.
Oh,
Yeah.
You brought a clip, I think, the Tuki Soup once.
Okay.
Fuck.
Well, just about an hour ago, they posted a video of you guys at talking about Nick Recato at you guys at Tuki at least at Hackamania.
Oh, really?
I'm leaving.
Well, how do I get
I have it backstage.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Hold on. I'm very curious.
I don't know if we should play it from the beginning, but I just skipped to where you guys are on here.
He would take over his own children.
I'd murder those kids. I'd murder those same kids I kissed with my cum-filled mouth. I'd put them in the ground. Just give me the orders, April.
to what he refers to her today as a crack whore with a smelly pussy.
That slutty bitch.
Notice how Nick doesn't even have a seat.
Well, apparently this episode is obviously all
okay.
about Nick Recato.
Hey, you remember those bears, don't you?
Yes, I do. I do remember this now. That's
Bear
funny.
homos.
Yes. Okay. We'll have to
Moody,
go back.
it's Moody and Crocodile Dundee.
Yes.
Disguised as bears.
Oh, that's fantastic. We're famous. That's great. I'll have to go back and watch it later then.
Thank you, Cupcake.
Thank you, Cupcake. I do. He just sent me a text and stuff.
Thank you for
says he mentioned Hackamania. I'm sure he said nothing but good things.
Nothing.
It's fantastic. What the hell were we talking about before that?
Kiki and Steeltoe.
Oh, Kiki, yeah, Kiki being on. Yeah, like he thinks like, holy shit, I can't take a vacation. What will people do without the toe? And what will I do without my money? So he has
run best ofs. Do something. Like you don't
nothing.
God damn it.
Just do nothing. Take a fucking break. Don't worry about the goal for fucking 4 days. You're going on the first vacation of your life, pretty much, and you're going for 4 days.
Let's go through his checklist. Okay, going on vacation. First, buy plane ticket. Check.
Yes.
Second, talk to judge to see if it's okay for me to fly to Florida.
Right.
Check. Next, find replacement host because Toe Enterprises cannot miss a day.
And then he's listening to all this. It probably ruined his day just to hear all this fucking nonsense. And like again, like
he's bombed on the beach. Oh.
And it's just never like are we gonna still be talking about the Nick Rekieta, Aaron and Imholt story 5 years from now?
And wait a second, didn't he go to Key West?
We don't know exactly where they went.
Isn't that a notoriously gay place to go?
Well, yes,
that's
and
where Chad goes with Nick Swartzen.
I think that's why Keanu keeps saying it. She keeps saying, "Oh, he's going to gay Key West. Oh, he's going to gay Key West. Oh.
He's gonna lick cum off of some man's pecs.
I believe he will do that because he's in gay Key West. Oh. She also kept repeating because I guess Nick Rekieta had to jump off screen every now and then, and he'd be gone. And so she's like, "Oh, why don't you go do your whippets?"
She's a comedian, right?
She's very funny, very funny. All right, she stinks as a comedian, but I will say she was a very good sport and she had balls for hanging in there. That's I think.
So does Annie.
Yes. You're horrible.
I love you, Annie. I'm sorry.
We all love you, Annie. Oh, she's the best. She is the best. All right, here we go. This is Joey C's sister talks about her wedding, getting arrested in family history. Again, we might jump around.
Please. Jump around.
You Doom.
Jump around. Jump up.
Okay, we watched a video the other day, the wedding video. So there were some questions like,
yes, and you made it incredibly boring. We watched the video. Yes.
So hold on, let me get this straight. Joey C's sister lives in a big city with a great view like that.
Yes.
And she went to Joey's neighborhood to get married.
It's crazy the things you sacrifice for your family. But yes. She actually has
if I didn't leave the city.
She's
Joey
actually in Joey's apartment, I believe.
Oh,
Joey's background.
I thought she lived next to Opie. I thought she was Opie's neighbor.
What tipped you off? The Cubs hat on the wall?
like, so I don't even know if you even answer this, but you had, you met your husband, your current husband, a long time ago?
I met him about 6 years ago.
Oh, 6 years ago. Okay.
Yeah, we've been.
She has a terrible connection.
Is Joey in her ear too?
Well, Joey's there to monitor, and at some point, Joey does actually fix, I think, the audio issues.
So this is Joey's premiere on MLC.
Yes. Well, no, I think Joey's been on
MLC.
I think he's been on once or twice. If I had to.
Yeah, I believe he's been on.
I believe he has.
Yeah.
You've been what?
So yeah, it's great because not only is her audio bad, but so is Stevie's. So it's a pretty tough listen.
It's a win-win.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stevie, I don't think you're talking through your headset. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
What?
No, we've been together for 6 years.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you met him like a long time ago.
When
galaxy far away.
Yes. Yeah. When did Kevin get these? Has Kevin always had this headset with the big ass ear covers? And
no, that's new.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's new, right?
He's investing in himself.
Doing well. What?
He's investing in the show.
That's fantastic. Yes, money in and being invested right back into the show. That's fantastic. I love to see that. Just like me, I bought this turban with your super chat money. Supertip.gg/Tuki.
No, I met him about 6 years.
Where'd you meet? Where'd you meet the lucky guy?
Yeah, Stevie doesn't sound like he's on mic at all. Like it's just coming like the room, like the mic
no, it's
off
good.
The camera.
He knows.
No.
He's learning.
No. I knew of him, but I never personally met him.
No, where
I
did
met
you?
him through his cousin.
Okay, and in the wedding,
Florida.
Yeah.
And the wedding, it appears that you were outside.
This is a more boring interview than the guys who interviewed Stuttering John's roadie.
Hey,
what did they think they were gonna get?
Where did you meet? How
It's
big
true.
is his hog? Do they ask how big his hog is at least?
Yes.
Oh, good.
But what a week for Joey C's sister. That extravagant wedding. The media covered it, and now you're doing the rounds and being interviewed by people you've never heard of.
She'll be on WATP tomorrow.
Like, what is she thinking? Like, holy shit, Christina, we got the call. Kevin wants you on the show. He wants to talk about the wedding.
Well, no, but think about it. This is Joey C's sister. For years now, she's been getting texts and emails. Like he's telling the entire family how famous he is.
Yes.
Right. So now she just feels like, oh my God, I've been looped into the fame. I'm part of this Joey C verse.
Right. Oh my God, it's happening. It's happening. I'm almost as famous as my brother.
Finally, I got something good out of being related to that dipshit.
I do feel like the entire Catalano family felt that Joey was their way out. You know, like Joey was going to be the one to
He's the one kid they all invested in.
Yeah.
You're our last hope.
Like,
Joey C. Catalano.
Like it's when like I don't know.
She said, did Joey C's sister talk to a little robot and send him a message through space that Joey C is their only hope?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good.
And the wedding, he had like did he have like a knife on his hip?
He sure did.
Okay. Because we had a lot of questions.
Now, is that a family tradition? I know like a lot of
That's just the way he is. He's a biker, and
They're rednecks. Of course they have weapons
Or
on
Indians.
them.
Indians wear knives.
bikers
Or Indians.
I feel like also as a biker, you never know when the rival
Bring it.
biker gang could be on driving by. So you might have to just stop the wedding and
shut up, Steve.
Defend the property. I get it.
Yeah, normally I go to weddings with nunchucks.
Yeah,
not knives. Look, we're gonna make this interview funny too. We're the best.
This man was attacked by nunchucks. He lives in a Ninja Turtles episode. It's ridiculous. Who gets attacked by nunchucks? That's fantastic, though, that a guy on the street has nunchucks to protect himself.
It is fantastic.
that would never happen. That would never happen.
Okay, so he's a man of he's a non-violent guy.
I want someone to take AI, and I want Kevin Brennan at some point to just grab that flap of skin under his neck and peel his entire face back. Like just all the skin. Like it looks like a mask.
And what's underneath?
Right.
That's the question. What's underneath?
Gummy bears and cum.
Gummy bears.
Yeah.
Gummy bears.
But he had the knife just in case.
No, he just wore it to wear it.
Oh,
It's attached to the belt, dummy.
Look at
It doesn't
the
come off.
wedding. Look at the wedding that they were at. People had more of a chance of brushing up against an old rusty car and getting fucking infected and dying that way. The knife was the least of everyone's problems.
I might have to cut off a gangrenous limb at this wedding.
Right.
I gotta bring my machete with me.
Don't worry about the knife. We pointed it out and we moved on. We said, "Oh, that's crazy. He's got a big ass knife." Cardiff noticed it. And that was
Right.
it.
Why don't I ever get credit for noticing the knife?
Stevie Lou, get me the Joey C's sister. I gotta figure out this knife shit.
By the way, I'm going to be on MLC tonight. You want to talk to me about the moment I discovered the knife?
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, just like retard Chad rewatching 1 year ago, the 1 year anniversary of the Aaron Imholt arrest.
Yeah.
So yeah, remember a year from last Tuesday, we are going to rewatch ourselves doing that Tuki Soup episode.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, everybody, because that's what you do when you do something interesting. You rewatch it every year because you can't think of anything else interesting.
We're only 362 days away from.
We might do it a little early. We might call the anniversary a little early.
We're gonna have to jump in. Well, again, like I was saying, we could do like Shuli does, and we could watch the wedding video with other people. Like we watched it with Luigi. Now we need other people to watch it with, and just
we definitely need to watch it without Luigi.
The same shit. And yes, That was Luigi laughing hysterically most of the time. I know a lot of people were yelling and saying that JT's laughing was destroying the show. JT doesn't laugh. I don't even think I've ever seen JT smile.
I don't think I've ever seen JT brush his teeth.
Yeah. It's just... And then, okay, so let's talk about, for a second. I guess Joey revealed that the girl who was on the video in the red that JT had eyes for, the hot tomato, as they say in New York.
Tomato.
Apparently, she's only 16.
Apparently, yeah, she is 16.
But
JT's in love with her.
I question, she was introduced as my sister's really good friend. So why is Joey C's sister really good friends with a 16-year-old? We'll never know.
Sex
Yeah,
trafficking.
he have no intention on using it or anything like that.
Well, being 16 shouldn't be a problem with the Catalanos.
Oh, being 16. Well, yeah, I guess so. But Joey, we live in a very delicate time. We got ESOs running around. We don't need any more rumors. It's destroying the Dabbleverse. Everyone thinks we're pedophiles just because of one pedophile that none of us caught.
We caught this one.
Well, we did.
Still your phone screener.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing. JT, we're going to have to let you go. I'm sorry.
Traditional garb, the Scots,
JT stand for juvenile toucher.
they'll wear a dagger.
Does JT stand for what?
Juvenile toucher.
Yes. No.
During ceremonies, so it's not uncommon for sure. I think
It's not uncommon. It's not uncommon
It's not uncommon, no.
to have a knife at your wedding.
She looks so different. I mean, she's not wearing her headband and glasses and her sunglasses and stuff, but she still looks different. Very beautiful. Very beautiful.
No.
Okay, now I don't want to get on the wrong side of this guy, because if he brings a knife to a wedding, it's like that movie. It's like the Chicago Way, where
Forrest Gump.
he brings a knife, you bring a gun, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. but he's not going to come after me if somebody makes a joke or something. Because all right, again, we have to we addressed it the other day, I think, but and Stevie, Steve, I don't even know how to, because I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs. Stevie does.
What?
So we know you. We listen. I just.
Oh yeah. All right. So I guess we failed to mention that Joey C's sister was recently in jail. I guess. I mean, I thought that was
mentioned that,
assumed, right?
No, we mentioned that she just got out of jail.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently it had something to do with fentanyl, and she's saying that she was just in the wrong place at the wrong time buying it. She was not distributing it.
You know, it's funny. They keep blaming Canadians for fentanyl.
Yes.
It's all our fault.
I think it's going to come up in the clip, but I think she was addicted to smoking fentanyl.
Sweet.
Wonderful drug.
How do you do that? I thought people were like, even the tiniest bit of residue can kill you.
That's what I thought.
Right. So how are people smoking this shit?
I think Stevie's gonna give us a little lesson about it.
You know what?
I think he's gonna educate us.
How do you smoke fentanyl? Go, Stevie.
Chemistry lesson. Here we go.
We know something about your past. Blah blah blah. Do you want to talk about it before I ask?
We actually have Stevie Lou here. If you didn't see,
what?
El Horrible.
What? An intruder.
Oh, he is here. Hi, Stevie Lou.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Nothing much. How are you?
So, you didn't like this show last night?
I don't know. I'm just watching it right now.
You were saying it sucks, and you guys are doing the good show.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
right. I just want to get clear if it's you guys are being.
Shut up.
You gonna tell Kevin on us?
I know. I'm just saying it just comes off. It comes off as very disingenuous when you guys are trying to double. The problem with my audio is
that's all we said. The audio was terrible.
Right. Well, we don't have.
So is the content of the audio.
Hold on. See, at MLC, we don't have unpaid producers to tell us, what's going on. We kind of just are low frills. Low frills. No, well, Kevin pays me for sure. He pays people.
Produce something.
we're low frills, no frills. So you kind of what you see is what you get. I apologize. It isn't a fucking big time show like you guys. You guys doing this real professional show today.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, we're not on the same level as this.
Thank you. No,
and also, hold on, wait, you were going after Kiki for letting Melton use her. Wait, did any of you guys get paid for Vegas?
Yes.
Wait.
Not yet.
Okay, so
Oh, no?
That's a red. Let me just tell you something as a person who knows what goes on. That's a red flag. You know, at Skankfest, they would pay anybody who performed at Skankfest there on site before they left. So the fact that you guys got grifted by Melton to just show up and do his bidding, and now you're all associated with that motherfucker Nick Rekieta.
I'm not.
Except, okay, I will give OJ the only one here, and Cardiff, you know I'm kind of cool with you, so you're losing a lot of respect in my eyes these days. You guys are now locked in for life with Nick Rekieta, except for OJ, the only one with some balls here. And this is your grift, and this is your story. That's not us. That's not what we do over at MLC. We have balls. We invite people on the show and have an interview with them instead of being cowards trying to talk shit from the fucking, behind a screen like this. So
how did you
let's be clear about how things really are here.
Listen, Stevie Lou, I was paid upwards of 4 figures for my appearance in Las Vegas.
All right, 4 figures. Those are fingers. You got 4 fingers in your asshole.
That might have been what he said.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. No, Stevie Lou, we didn't really watch this yet. We were talking more
about... no, you guys were watching Nick Rekieta and Melton and Moody and Carl go after Keanu last night.
Hey, Tuki was
held
there.
her ground. And honestly, I want to go on record right now. I take back every bad thing I've ever said about Keanu C. Thompson. As a matter of fact, I'm now one of the biggest Kiki supporters in all the planet. Gino, you can go fuck yourself still, but Kiki, you are queen of this world.
Okay, hold on. So Stevie Lou, when you and me were at the Mets game, and you said Keanu Thompson was a dirty, filthy cunt whore, you're saying you're taking that back right now?
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's not. I guess he stands by that. Weird, wacky stuff.
He's gone.
He's
there
gone.
he
That's
is.
it.
The great
internet issues. I'm sure he was going to take back that statement.
The great Stevie Lou. I would have never invited him, but somehow he hacked into our StreamYard and said his 2 cents. Listen, I give Kiki credit for hanging in there and hanging out for the first half hour. She should have left.
I mean, she came on the show. She wasn't just in the chat. Oh, okay. I thought she was just in the chat.
No, I said I put up her chat, and then Carl sent her the link.
Oh, yeah. She was on the show for the whole 8 hours, Cardiff.
Well, she was on for probably...
How's your wife, Stevie Lou? Stevie, how is your wife? I digress.
Yo. My nick is Stevie Lou. How is your wife?
Hey, buddy, Stevie Lou. How's that wife? Also, shout out to the queen of the Shuli chat, Amber Alert, who's in chat here. She's as unfunny and full of herself as I am, buddy.
She's been exposed. Get rid of her. No, be nice. As long as she doesn't say anything nice about Shuli, she's okay with us. It's fantastic.
Shuli's a piece of shit?
Yeah.
No, actually, the rules now are if you don't say something bad about Shuli, you're out.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. You can't just not say something.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to actually actively attack Shuli to stay in the chat.
Yeah.
Everybody attack Shuli right now in the chat or you're out.
Exactly. All right. Thank you, Stevie Lou. But yeah, I mean, you say that she really
I can't believe everything after he makes the entire goal and she gets what's left over after.
We think so. We don't really know what they're doing.
Wait, so she's broadcasting on his show?
Yes, on his channel.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. He puts a lot of faith in them for nothing. At least I would say like you just said, that guy who does the 2 bears or whatever, he has 500,000 subscribers. I could see getting someone like that and going, okay, you have control, or a good friend. I would let you guys, go, yeah, you want to do a show? Go do a show.
You franchised the show before.
Right. It's the best. It was the best. I almost thought about doing it this morning. But I don't know why he does it, because they don't bring in anyone. Like she had like 280 something, maybe close to 300 viewers from what I saw.
So she's getting steel toe numbers.
Well, but they're there for the steel toe show. You know what I mean? Like if anything, it's good for Kiki because she gets to be seen by more than 15 people. But I don't understand why steel toe does it. But anyway, I digest. None of it makes sense.
Like to literally sit there and collect money for him.
Right. Then that's why, that's why when you guys did it that one time, I was like, yeah, I can't keep this money. Like, this is ridiculous.
You did, though.
Shut up. I needed it. But
Fund.
But yeah, there's something gross about it. But yeah, I don't know why they're all he has left, honestly, because even Johnny Crutches, who was originally supposed to fill in the Thursday and Friday. That's the thing. Kiki and Gino weren't even the number one pick for him. He picked Johnny at first, but then early in the week, Johnny got infections in the legs, boss, and now he can't walk again. But Johnny canceled. He's like, I'm in the hospital. I'm not gonna be able to cover it. But then literally Thursday and Friday, Johnny's home from the hospital doing shows from his own channel. So Johnny could have helped,
Yeah, he's not retarded. You're going to sit there and talk to your fans for 3 hours and make zero money.
Right. I just got a
spy report.
From someone I will not reveal this person's identity. Let's just call them D. Sarah. He says, I'm 15 minutes behind, but KB's wife bought him that headset for Christmas. Wow, that's fantastic. I haven't noticed it until now. Stevie Lou, what are you doing back?
I just wanted to apologize. That was not intentional. I had a phone call.
Oh, no, that's fine.
I don't want to seem like I was being a rat bastard and just running off like that. I'll let you guys at least respond.
Thank you for correcting the record, rat bastard.
Can you at least admit that we made the wedding video funny, and when Kevin was watching it, it was very, very boring?
Don't admit that.
Okay.
Don't admit that. You don't want to lose a gig here.
If you had taken that guy Luigi out and his incessant belly laughing the whole time, you had something that was good.
Oh,
you're overdoing it.
Son of a bitch.
You're right. I hate to say, and I'm not going after this guy Luigi. I'm just saying I've been in that spot before where I was the new guy and I feel a little nervous, and you start to just.
He was just having a good time.
Was it during a threesome?
Jesus Christ, man! I can't even. All right, listen. I don't want to take up your time here.
Nor does our audience.
For at least having some balls here and letting me come on and give you some business.
All right, we give you as much credit as we give Keanu.
And I'm getting, new mic is coming in the mail today. I'm working on it. I apologize for anybody who's upset about my audio.
Great things are coming. Wow.
Spy
New production pieces coming too?
Yes. I got a new studio I'm working on, like someone else down in Tampa.
That's fantastic. Did you get a soundboard? Did you get a Roadcaster?
Yeah, boy.
That answers that.
All right. I'm out.
Thank you. The great Stevie Lou.
Great Stevie Lou.
One of Kevin's many slaves that he pays.
One of his white slaves.
Yes, one of his white slaves. One of the many humanoids that Kevin Brennan pays to be friends with him. We're not like that. I don't pay anyone to be friends with me. They just want to be friends.
I forced to do it for free. Community service.
Exactly. Remember, if you want to interrupt the show with that stupid, horrible super tip system, supertip.gg/Tuki. I'm sorry, we're not going to take calls today because I didn't have time to set it up. And
had plenty of time since.
Shut up.
I think she said it's okay.
Okay, you got to talk into the mic, Christina.
That's fine. That's fine.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, you don't lean into the.
Wait, his sister's name's
just
Christina?
lean into the mic.
Relax. We're here. We're having fun.
That's why it was confusing when during the wedding because it would say Christina and then Christina would say Christina but yes, Joey married. I can't imagine. I've never even dated someone with my sister's name. It's very odd.
Wait. So the guy that she married
with the knife,
let's
in
call
the
him Steve,
junkyard.
in the junkyard.
It was the
He
biker,
married-
the knife in the junkyard.
That wedding. So the wedding certificate was signed by the officiant, which was Christina Catalano,
in blood,
and the bride
by the power invested in her.
And the bride is also Christina Catalano. What if they signed in the wrong places?
I didn't even think of that.
And the wrong Christina Catalano accidentally married Steve.
You're right.
Hey, Joey.
This sounds like a fantastic.
Your wife is mine now, Joey.
All right, this sounds like a fantastic mix-up movie.
I've never heard of a wedding where the officiant and the bride had the same exact name.
It's crazy. That's interesting. I never thought of it like that.
Of course you did.
You're not
smart.
This is a comedy show. I know I look like a cop. I'm not. We're all
Every comedy show has to tell you it's a comedy show, by the way.
Yes.
You have to make the announcement. This is a comedy show. Am I overbearing today?
No. You're fine. No, I'm trying to think of something. Sorry.
So you got arrested for selling fentanyl, and it was just bad luck, or what happened?
It was a
Who's
cop
the troll?
there.
The thing is, I wasn't selling no fentanyl. I am a recovering addict, and I'm recovered now.
Okay, you got to talk into the mic, Christina.
So it's personal use. They put what they wanted to put on the
Right,
record.
it's just a personal use, like you said. She was just holding it for her own personal use. It sounds like
Stevie's been there.
She puts it in her coffee. Yeah. Well,
every bus shelter lawyer has the same defense. Personal use.
Wasn't hers. She was holding it for a friend. In her nose.
So you were just for your own personal use.
Correct. I was at the wrong place.
What are you, a cop? What are you asking her all these questions? What are you, a cop? Now you like authority, Kevin? What happened? When the cop pulled you over, you didn't want to deal with authority. Now you're on the authority side?
You wanted to meet him in the streets.
I'm going to leave my own show. I don't even fucking know. Yeah, you wanted to meet the cop when he didn't have his gun later. But now you're on the side of law and authority? This poor woman was just trying to enjoy her fentanyl, personal use.
The wrong time.
And where were you?
Jesus, these questions.
Yes.
What did you do at the grocery?
Yes. Where were you? Yes. What did you do with the groceries? What did you do? What did you do with the giant knife on your husband's belt?
I was driving in my car.
Oh, you were driving in your car. Do you know Chad Sumak? He always has bad luck with driving in his car in Tampa. Do you know Chad?
That was one time. God, you guys dwell on this. There's only one drunk driving episode where I totaled the car around a tree.
Misunderstand.
I'm guessing it's one of those.
That tree was for personal use.
Yes. Came out of nowhere.
Where you?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
So you got pulled over. You were just driving and get pulled over. You've got.
They pulled over across the light, and it was 10 o'clock in the morning. No overcast. Said he was pulling me over for my headlight. I said, why?
Oh, thank God, Joey finally changed our framing.
He's trying to fix the mic. And you know, it's interesting how much Stevie knows about fentanyl, which we're going to be hearing here in a second.
Did she somehow blame the weather on why she was pulled over?
Yeah, she said something about an overcast.
Well, she was setting up the scene. So she was like, picture it. A year ago.
Sicily, 1937.
Right. She said it was 10 a.m. The birds were chirping. I don't know. Hold on. I'll go back a little bit.
Maybe so you got pulled over. You were just driving and get pulled over. You've got.
They pulled over across the light, and it was 10 o'clock in the morning. No overcast. Said he was pulling me over for my headlight. I said, why are you pulling me over for a headlight? We don't need lights in the especially.
Oh, so she's saying that it was 10 in the morning, beautiful clear day, much like 9/11, and then her personal 9/11 happened when this cop came by, smashed her taillight.
It was a crazy clear day.
Yes. No overcast. And like, hey, you're gonna have to get that light fixed. You know, it's very
kind of like it's kind of like saying, I don't need a seatbelt. I didn't get into an accident.
Right.
Why are you giving me a ticket for a seatbelt?
Right. So she is the victim.
Headlights have to work if you're going to drive on the streets of Florida, lady.
Police brutality, or maybe it was a tail light. I don't know what she said. Whatever.
Especially when the weather's like that. You mind if you search your vehicle? I said, I have no reason to search my vehicle. And he did anyway.
Wait, so what happened? What happened?
I can interpret this here. So she said she was driving and she had a bad headlight, and got pulled over for the bad headlight. But I guess she's tried to argue that it's not dark out all the way yet, so I don't really need to have a headlight right now. Why are you even bothering me?
On my dealer to get it.
That's why I think it's bullshit that they arrest people who are drunk driving. They didn't kill anyone yet.
Wait, was she just about to say I was on my way to the car dealer to get the headlight fixed?
I think she said the drug dealer.
I was on my way to AutoZone. Officer, I swear, I'm on my way to AutoZone right now. What a coincidence.
That she was driving and she had a bad
Or she just left her
headlight.
dealer.
And got pulled over for the bad headlight. But I guess she's tried to argue that it's not dark out all the way yet, so I don't really need to have a headlight right now. Why are you even bothering me?
On my dealer to get it.
Who knows what the fuck she said?
I think she was saying like she was on her way to get it fixed. Like it's just the stock lines, right? Like,
right.
Oh, I'm just about to get it fixed now.
It's on my way. You can look at my GPS.
Huh?
Yeah, her sound's all fucked up. I don't know
what
what's going on
happened.
here.
What actually happened? I read the court transcripts. She actually brought a witness to the stand that said while she was selling them fentanyl, she told them that she was on her way to get her headlight fixed. So she should not be found guilty of anything. She actually fully intended to get her headlight fixed.
This is just another example of police overstepping their bounds.
Always attacking whitey.
Always. Always.
You don't know how hard it is to be white in America, people.
They're always attacking the poorest and white trashiest of all of us, too. It's not fair. You don't know our struggle.
Yeah. I'll say something and then repeat it.
I pretend like I'm white.
Yeah. No.
Whoa, she just morphed into Joseph Catalano, her true form.
But Joey C does it all the time, so he must know.
I hear the feedback now. I hear the bad. All right, let's figure this out.
Yeah, let's figure this out. Let's
Yeah, is there echo cancellation?
There's panic on Joey's face. I've never seen Joey so concerned.
This is your big moment, Christina.
This is it. This is the biggest moment for Catalano TV ever since that other Catalano TV started. And people are now confusing the two and they don't know which one's real anymore.
Echo cancellation on my end. But,
Maybe they have to do it on their end.
but it's his setup.
Oh, I'm relaxed.
It's his setup, not hers.
Did Joey just tell them to relax?
But it's his setup.
Oh, I'm relaxed.
It's his setup, not hers.
That's 1, 2, 3. Hang on. Let me see.
She can always use her phone if.
So you need a better mic.
This is kind of part of
because they could be talking into the back of the mic for all they know.
Don't get him shopping for more things. He doesn't need.
Like this little.
You could buy the best mic in the world. He's still gonna have these problems.
No, I mean
the Joey C show charm.
No. I ain't streamed in a month, so I ain't had no equipment up for a month.
But when you do stream, a lot of times.
Don't insult this Catalano's
Why am
today. Not today.
I said
I know where
charm.
it's coming from.
I said charm.
Dummy. Here it's coming. Here we go.
Here we go.
He did it. He literally did it. It does sound way better than it did.
I had that twice up here.
There we go. They had two windows open.
Fucking Joey C, the IT kid. Good job, Joey.
Oh, he had the show on too.
Look at that gut.
He had the show on and the playing at the same time. That's
Yeah,
why.
it was Joey's fault, bro.
Yeah,
because he wanted to hear the show and play it at the same time.
I had over problems with YouTube.
Borgo, we gotta read this because I said $2, $5 or lower. I don't have to, but Borgo, $100. Thank you, Borgo. Thank you for your support. Do you think about any drug Do you think about any drug users who may have died from using product you dealt? Is 3 years in jail enough if someone actually died?
No, I think if well, that's the thing.
No, it was. Wait.
Well,
Wait, hold on. No. Oh no.
what a question. What a question.
That's fancy. This Borgo must be a fancy lawyer. He almost tricked me on the stand.
Agreed.
Tripped me up.
Talking to the mic, please.
I think that anybody that kills anybody should pay the repercussions. I didn't deal fentanyl. I didn't sell fentanyl to anybody. I did fentanyl because I chose
Joey
to.
had a big
Nobody forced
sign.
me.
He wrote on a big piece of Bristol board in front of her, "Do not say you sold fentanyl."
Well, that was like Kiki revealed yesterday that the toe gave them a list of words that they could not say on their show. Yeah. Which is funny because there are certain words that Steeltoe can't even say on his show or he'll go to jail.
Me, I did it on my own.
So
And just by having it on your possession, you can go to jail?
Yes. Yeah.
What? I thought this was America. You can't just have fentanyl on you. You go to jail. That's fucked up.
Sure can, especially now. Now there's so many people dying from it that it's automatically a murder charge.
And how does she smoke it and thrive to where she can have a beautiful, lavish wedding?
Well, again, I believe Stevie's going to go into some detail about it.
She got married on the set of Sanford and Son. How lucky is she?
Question for Borgo. Did he get his toes cut off or his more white that he divorced?
Oh my God. So Joe yells in the background, "What's up with Borgo? Did he get back his what? His toes from his whore wife that he divorced?" Everyone's so mean in this Dabbleverse. Why can't we all be friends?
Now there's so many people dying from it that it's automatically a murder charge.
Some people are dying while others, like Joey C's sister, are thriving thanks to fentanyl. Fentanyl. From when you are sick of it all, try fentanyl.
Question for Borgo. Did he get his toes cut off or his more white that he divorced?
Oh my God.
Did he get his toes cut off from his whore wife that he divorced?
Fantastic.
Joey should not be making people losing toe jokes.
The jerk
He's
story.
days away.
Listen, we can all agree that if you're taking hard drugs, there is risk involved.
Absolutely.
Inherent risk in just
Absolutely.
de facto inherent risk in doing drugs. So it doesn't
Ipso
matter where you got
What?
So
Professor Lou.
from
with any
off the
drug.
street, from a tree. If it kills you because you did it, it's kind of the end user's responsibility, I believe, not to condone any sort of, illicit activities on my behalf here or anybody else's. But I just want to,
Absolutely, absolutely.
What?
And I commend everyone who was a user of fentanyl who have stopped. There's a lot of people that I know that have recovered.
But it's not as addictive.
You're all heroes. We're all very proud of you. We're very gives a shit.
Addictive as crack?
It's very addicting. Very addicting. I mean, you literally don't have it. You wake up sick. You wake up so sick.
it has a physical addiction.
What was that?
Here comes Professor Lou.
Yes.
He's going to explain fentanyl to all of us.
I hope he does, because I know nothing about it. Like I said, I thought they used to say the size of a pinhead could kill like all of Rhode Island.
Entire East Coast, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you see videos like cops touch it, and then next thing you know, they're on the ground and they gotta.
So I don't understand. So is it just that some of it is is that bad fentanyl that literally?
Oh no, there's definitely bad fentanyl. There's definitely very bad fentanyl. I think coming out of China and shit. But you can also overdose on it very easily.
Right.
Canada, not China.
China.
Canada, I knew it.
Chinese fentanyl.
I knew
coming
it.
through Canada.
Those junky Canucks.
That's pretty hard to
Yeah,
beat
exactly.
unless you get more fentanyl or you kick the
And
addiction.
I'm so grateful to my husband because before I did go to prison, he helped me wean me off of it because I would have been deadly sick in prison. Yeah, so he helped me. He
Put that
coached
knife
me
to my
and,
throat.
Yeah,
while we
yeah,
had
Kevin, I
sex,
know.
like Richie Aprile did to Janice.
He promised me.
And he fucked the fentanyl addiction right out of me.
Yes. He promised me the most beautiful storybook wedding when I get out of prison. And those are the kind of things that kept me going.
That was the only thing that got me through it all. I mean, that and the eating box. But those two things in prison
Jesus.
are what kept me.
Jesus Christ. Do you think Joey's sister went lesbo in prison?
You have to. You have to.
Survive.
How bad must prison pussy taste like?
Ugh.
Prison pussy.
This is surprising to you because you are, thankfully unaware of most of this stuff, but there is a very potent smokable form of fentanyl. That's
this is fantastic. Now we're learning because I don't understand fentanyl at all. Like I said, like it seemed like if you were 100 meters from like a speck of fentanyl, you could die. So now we'll learn about smokable fentanyl.
more or less the more commonly used version of it nowadays in the street because sitting there injecting yourself can become messy and there is much more of a stigma.
Those are the two choices of fentanyl: smoking it or.
How does Stevie know all of this?
He's
drug
genius. He's a chemist. Teacher of drugs.
Or injecting it.
Well,
with
technically,
or snorting it.
You could snort it too, but just in order to get high and really
snort it and shoot it and eat it and smoke it
high, you're going to want to either inject
and eat
or
it.
smoke it.
That's the thing. You can't get high no more from snorting. You go to the injections. The injections aren't doing anything for you. You go to smoking it. It's terrible. It's awful.
Wait,
It's the
smoking
devil.
is stronger than injecting?
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say,
an upgrade?
wouldn't injecting it being the strongest way of doing it?
Tampon soaked, fentanyl soaked tampon right up the ass.
Oh no,
that's the best way. And ladies and gentlemen, fentanyl is horrible.
Who's
No,
the
listen,
devil
I mean-
again?
The fentanyl.
Listen, I mean, let's be serious though. Like opiate addiction has history going back for centuries.
Correct.
But in the U.S., it was more commonly just straight heroin,
Correct.
street heroin until right
Back in the Mongolian days, men used to go into things they called opium bars or opium lounges, and they would sit there and smoke.
Opium dens.
Opium
They would
dens.
You would wear walks on their head.
Yes,
and
walk.
smoke from giant pipes.
Yes, Raiden.
right around September 11th, to be honest. Around September 11th, that's when a lot of things changed in the world structure and how things move around.
What, 9/11? People stopped doing drugs?
No, you just saw that there was a change from the
A big
street level heroin being opiate based from like the poppy plants out in Afghanistan to then people looking for new ways to create synthetic versions of the same thing.
Oh,
Which
wow.
led to-
Pharmaceuticals came out with Oxy. That's what started it all.
Wait, yeah, is he trying to say like people were boycotting the Middle East because of 9/11?
Yeah,
and didn't
no,
want
that's
the
not what it
poppies.
was. It was a pharmaceutical company decided to make this and lie to the world saying it's not addictive, and just continue to make it give stronger and stronger doses.
I'm learning. This is fantastic.
Horrible.
They couldn't get it from a
right after the war on terror kind of
Afghanistan anymore?
yeah, the war on terror shut shit down for a while out there.
That's
and
terrible. Another reason why 9/11 was bad because you couldn't get
Yeah.
couldn't get
After
heroin.
9/11, you couldn't even get a poppy seed bagel anymore. They were all gone.
Bullshit.
We got synthetic poppy seed bagels starting in 2001.
Sound delicious.
From Bombay and Afghanistan anymore.
Nope.
Right. So I mean,
I was joking. You guys are supposed to go, well, it's really not about 9/11.
How much did he pay Joey's sister for this? Because I know he was putting out prices the day
really?
before.
One bag of fentanyl.
Yeah, I mean, he probably could get her pretty cheap.
Stevie, send her some fentanyl.
Forget we couldn't get good heroin anymore. Never forget. So he's younger than you. I can't believe that. Joey, why didn't you tell me that?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, the Catalanos robbed the cradle. as
Cradle.
they call it, you
That-
know what I mean?
that's what they
Joey-
say. Yeah, that's
Joey's
what they say.
wife, other Christina is much younger than him as well.
So Joey's saying she got
But
paid
it's not about the age.
500.
It's about what's in the heart
Right.
and the way they are.
Whoa! Stop the clock.
Spy report.
You know how much fentanyl you can buy with $500 in Tampa?
$500 Kevin paid her for this? Jesus Christ. It's crazy. Kevin, we could have watched the wedding video. I would have watched the wedding video with you for free.
$250
or $250. That's what I
$250.
would have. Yeah, that's what I would have charged.
Yeah, sorry. Hold on. Someone just had it in the chat here. The Sackler family. The Sackler family.
Who are the Sackler family?
Purdue Pharma. They really started the scourge of opioids, prescription opioids.
Well, thank you to the Shawarma family.
The Shawarma family.
Wait,
Horrendous
so Joey C's Christina is way younger than Joey C.
Yes.
Mom was 28. Yeah, and my mom was 28, and my stepdad.
Can you
was
stop
only
hovering
16.
over the pause button, please? It's very annoying.
Oh, because of that thing that pops up.
Yeah.
So wait, mom was 20. What?
Mom was 29. Mom was 23.
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
The way they are. And
Wait, so Joey C's Christina is way younger than Joey C.
Yes.
Mom was 28. Yeah, and my mom was 28, and my stepdad was only 16.
What?
17 years younger, and they've been together over 50 years.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, your stepdad was 16?
And my mom was 27.
What?
Yep.
That's illegal.
Hey, they didn't care.
Wait.
Yeah, no, they didn't care.
back. Her math is fucking horrendous.
Well, I don't know the real thing because I've
17 years younger, and then it's 9 years, and then
because there's different ages too. Because I thought Joey said that she was 20 whatever, and he was 18, and then she goes and said he was 16,
and then they were 17 years difference. Like, which is it?
Cardiff. I mean, you know.
What? Oh, they're retarded?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, hold on.
27.
What?
Yep.
Mom was 28.
Yeah.
So Joey says mom was 28, Jody or whatever their stepdad's
18.
name was 18.
So
that's
Joey's
10
smart
years.
enough to know he doesn't want to incriminate his mom.
Right.
That's all that is.
Possibly.
That's just a lie. But Christina is dumb and says 16.
And my mom was 28, and my stepdad was only 16.
That's 12 years.
So that's 12 years. Joey has it at 10. She has it at 12.
Okay.
What?
17 years younger, and they've been together.
17 years younger.
You're right. Not even close.
So was he 11?
Or they were somewhere between 10 and 17 years older. She was between 10 and 17 years older than her
For over 50 years.
boyfriend.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, your stepdad was 16?
And my mom was 27.
What?
Yep.
That's illegal.
So that's 11 years. So that's another number.
Mm-hmm.
Now the mom's 27. He's okay.
Hey, they didn't care.
Yeah, no, they didn't care, but sometimes the state does.
He took on responsibility of 4 children at 18.
What?
Yes, took care of all of us. He was 18. Joe said he was 18.
Yeah, Joe
was
said he was
18?
18. She rolled her eyes.
Yeah, she rolled her
Holy
eyes.
shit. No, okay, yeah. We have the Catalano lie again.
I love
He's 18.
I love when he yells things from off screen like that. That's my favorite Joey. Like when Cabby asked if he could say the N-word and you just hear Joey scream from off screen.
He was 18 and my mom was 27. Yeah. And he took the responsibility of all 4 of us.
Well, wait, what happened to Joey?
My dad?
Catalano?
My
Yeah.
dad and my dad and my mom have been were separated, divorced for a very long time.
So your stepdad
Mm-hmm.
came in and you guys were all young?
Yeah, my sister was 3 months old. No, yeah, 3 months, I believe. Or was she even born yet? Yeah, 3 months old.
Holy shit. Joey's mom had a 3-month-old and she's
started fucking a 16-year-old.
Right.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
My sister was. I think I was like 3 or 4. My little brother was like 1 or 2, and Joe was older. He was 5. Okay, my brother Vince was 5. You, yeah. You said Vince was 5. Okay, Vince was 5. I was 7. He was 10. There you go.
Joey was 10.
I'm whatever age Joey says I was.
So Joey was only 6 or 21 years younger than his stepfather, depending on which math you go with. No, that's crazy. Joey was 10 and his stepfather was 18.
16.
Or 16.
We know it was 16.
Or like I said, 28. Who knows? It could be anything.
Wait, and your dad was 18?
My stepdad, yes.
And who was 10? Joey C?
Joey C was 10.
This is still not worth $500.
They were 8 years apart.
Yes.
Wow.
Now it's 8?
And so he was 8.
Well, no, Joey and the stepfather.
Oh, okay.
Were 8 years apart.
So many numbers.
Or 6.
I need fentanyl.
18, and then so him and Joey C.
I need fentanyl. I want to go to bed. Stevie, can you do some kind of overnight thing?
Don't ask somebody
used to
to overnight you that stuff on you.
Whatever.
It's a joke. It's parody.
YouTube's terms of service, of course. I need it for a boxing match. Where the fuck is my thing?
hang around together?
Who? I'm sorry?
You and your stepdad and Joey C used to party
Yeah,
together
my
at
stepdad was
practically
a
the
very
same age.
hardworking man. He's has always worked to take care of us. Joe hated him in the beginning. Joe moved out when he was 13 years old.
Yeah, no shit. He probably stole all his toys and shit. Like, I would hate him too.
That's my He-Man.
Yeah. Mom, stepdad stole my action figure again. He won't give it back. Said he was just going to play with it for a couple minutes. I haven't seen it.
None of us got along with him in the beginning. None of us did.
Why? He was a hard ass?
Because he was
a
a
hard ass and an alcoholic.
child like them.
We
The
didn't like
guy's 18. He's moving in with somebody else's family. At
I don't
when
care.
he's-
That doesn't give him no right to disrespect us. We never disrespected him.
Well, everything. Why are poor people so obsessed with disrespect?
Poor people. Oh, yes. Yeah, I don't get that either.
Disrespect me all you want.
You're right.
Fuck off.
Just
Who
yeah,
cares?
disrespect me. Just don't fucking hurt me or take anything.
Yeah, but
He gets drunk and he's a hard ass and thinks he can just go around saying
Yeah,
anything.
but
he
why
wants.
would your mom let him in the house?
thought
The
he was
guy-
a
the
great
kid's
guy.
18.
She was in love with him. She's still together with him to this day. Over 50 years they've been together.
Hit the like button.
Thank you, Doom. Yeah, I like the hit the like button. She smacks it in the face. The great Doom. She's a beautiful lady. Go support her. She's one of the few ladies contributing creatively. Most of the other ladies just sit and bitch and moan and complain. We got it. We got all the comment cards from Hackamania. We get it. Next year's Hackamania is BYOM. Bring your own mirror. No one cares.
And no game shows next year.
And no game shows. Yeah. Someone was talking about possibly trying to do a game show, and I was like, don't do it. Trust me. You don't want to. Don't deal with it. All right.
Who? I need to know who.
I'm trying to think who it was, but they didn't think.
I was talking to a guy at the pub the other day. You're starting to sound like John.
I can't remember who. No, it was someone on a stream because then I said, don't do it. Trust me. And they thought I was talking about something else. They were talking about doing the cinnamon challenge. So that's what they thought I was saying. Like when I said, don't do it. Trust me. They were like, yeah, the Nagel
do it.
The Nagel cinnamon challenge. All right, let's get to everyone's favorite part of the show. It's been a little over an hour.
Finally.
I got to
End the show after this.
Machine. I got to turn on the super chat machine.
I think it's been way over now. What time is it? Holy shit. We've been on for an hour and 45 minutes already, or hour and whatever.
We're supposed to be on an hour and 45. We've only been on an hour 34.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
You're late.
All right. Oh, what do you want? The noise?
I gotta turn on the super chat machine. I gotta turn on the super chat machine.
There, it's on.
Wedding announcement 2. White.
Uh-oh.
Enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, put an invitation counter on this enchantment. If you attacked with 2 or hoes this turn, transform this card.
Thank you very much. And yes, I agree with everything you just said. Fatty Pneumonia, $5. The best Tuki Soup, the best little piggy. Can't wait for clean sweep of perfect shows. No way you can let us down. Well, I'm sorry. This show stinks. But I do feel great honor and privilege that I was able to be part of both amazing shows this week. Again, thanks to the recommendation of Cardiff Electric, I have clipped the entire wedding segment, so you don't have to sit through the first hour of Tuki Soup. You can go to my video section on BeDabbler Network and just see the hour-long wedding video. And then this little piggy, which was on NLO's channel, at Nobody Likes Onions, or at NLO, whichever one works. But yes, definitely check that out. It might take you a few days to get through. I feel like I have to go back and listen to it just to see what I missed. So much crap. Nick Rekieta, very emotional, wants Keanu basically to go away forever.
Yo, Rocco, you nicker.
What?
I am going to City Hall with Alex Stein.
Yes.
And we are going to sue you for showing my stupid whore sister's wedding.
Hey there, buddy. Wondering if I can use your footage of Joey's wedding and make 10 episodes out of it.
I can't believe Kevin's been the only one to try and cover the wedding. And I thank you to all the other creators who did not cover it before us.
Humble brag. Got married at the DMV. Reception at Dairy Queen. Honeymoon at Emmett Airy Lodge.
Beautiful Mount Airy Lodge. Now's the perfect time, and the feeling is just right. You can play all day and dance into the night. At beautiful Mount Airy Lodge, all you have to bring is your love of everything. No, I did get married at the DMV. The wedding reception was not wherever you said it was. Where'd they say, Golden Corral?
Yes.
The wedding reception was at Noodles and Company. We went to Noodles and Company after we got married at the DMV. That's a trivia question for you. It's fantastic. My son stayed in the car with the dogs.
You brought your dogs to the wedding?
I don't know why they were in the car. I don't know why.
One of them ate the ring.
Yes.
And you're waiting for him to shit it out. Okay, as soon as the dog shits out the ring, run it into the DMV.
Cardiff ring? There was a ring? Rings were not purchased until the following Christmas. With love, you cannot wait for a ring when love is so strong, and you just have to. You're renewing your registry, and you're like, "Hey, while we're here, you want to get married?" It's fantastic. Kim Nicholson, $3. Rocco Gino is a better Kiki pimp than actual Gino. Yes, Gino did pop up on This Little Piggy. Again, go watch This Little Piggy from yesterday. It was fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, Cupcakes Corner with American Cupcake for the $5. So Golden Corral is the place you eat out if you've been driving for 12 hours. I've never heard of that place. I'll have to check it out sometime. You never heard of Golden Corral?
I think being sarcastic.
Oh, he's being sarcastic.
Look at him. He's heard of Golden Corral.
I was going to say, don't do it. I mean, the soft serve was probably the best part. Getting your own twist soft serve. I would say that was the highlight.
I'm going to be late tomorrow morning. I can't stop shitty out. Hush puppies and fried shrimp.
I didn't see Hush Puppies.
Hush Puppies
cool. I'm not a fan of Hush Puppies. I think they're very plain. Like they don't taste.
Yo, my knickers. I hear the trainer coming round bend, like quality pus. You can stick it in my wife's rear end.
Oh, stop it.
I went to federal prison for covering her lie.
I hear the train coming round the bend. You take this man to be your lovely husband as I reach for the...
That dead kid of mine was such a burden.
Oh, shut up. How dare you? You don't talk about the very beautiful Savvy. Eva, $20. Thank you very much. Stevie Loser.
That's right.
Impersonator was not invited to the train wreck wedding ghost party. Yes, we should have asked Stevie about that woman, Melanie, that looks so much like him. And is that just a look? Like, is that a look that, like, that woman looked
fentanyl look,
right? Like, is it a look of people who use certain things? They just morph into the Stevie Lou ghoulish look. It just melts all the body fat out of their face. It looks like they're rotting in real time.
Fentanyl Ozempic.
Fentanyl Ozempic. Get on it. Thank you, Eva.
That's how they're going to improve the reputation of fentanyl. They're going to use it as a weight loss drug.
It's wonderful. Where's JT? I need that video, JT. I never downloaded it.
Oh, he had it backstage, but he's gone.
I know. Shit. I don't know where he went. That son of a bitch.
Shitting. I told you.
And now my keyboard's not working. What is happening? All right, next.
Rob Saul does also love hush puppies.
Hey, you call it a bad time. I call it $50 and free hush puppies. Anonymous, $3. Is Stevie Lou a comedian? He isn't funny at all. Yes.
Visual.
He is. He's a visual comedian. Yes, he relies on visual comedy. Physical
Rob comic and his
my Nicholas. Tuki Soup was so funny. My whole family was laughing at your breakdown of the shitty broke people wedding. Horny Toad JT can have my sister best friend. She's also a 3-hole slut. Just like my wife, Christina.
JT, honey, she is a 3-hole slut, just like me. She can handle you, Big Daddy.
Jesus.
16 years old, Christina.
Christina Michelle Griffin Catalano passed away peacefully at her home on April 6, 2021. She was born August 27, 1973 at Marine Corps Air Station. She was a massive burden to everyone.
Jeez. Who? Was that Christina or the other Christina?
One of the 3-hole slut Christinas.
Hey for ball lay off the wedding. I made some good money selling pussy, pickpocketing, and robbing the McDonald's across the street.
Unbelievable.
Major contributions yet again, OJ. Way to bring the content everyone wants, buddy. Why are you on screen again? Love y'all more than a friend. Kisses.
Oh, stop it, Bland Mike. Don't take that crap from him, OJ. Never take that crap from him. All right, next.
Thank you, Kinky Loco, you handsome devil, and the other mods for keeping my crying sad. Sarah McLaughlin dog commercial like fans away from a good time.
Also, Joey C. wedding video of you guys laughing made my ribs hurt. That's wonderful. Thank you, Hunter Duke. The fantastic Hunter Duke. Again, I was hoping to do a better show after that show, but why exceed people's expectations when you can disappoint them? I've always found that that's easier than to try and exceed people's expectations. Darth Nugs, $5. The hero with the nunchucks mistook Stevie as an unmasked soldier of Master Shredder's Foot Clan. He does kind of have a head like a foot soldier. I see it, like the robot ones. I know exactly what you're saying, Darth Nugs. I see it too. And also, I heard on Carmix show, Beloved Chatter sent a super chat to Carmix saying that Carmix sounds like Reverend Lovejoy. I swear to God, Beloved Chatter, I thought the same thing, and I was using that for my Carmix impression because when there was an episode where Reverend Lovejoy says, "Look into each other's eyes." And that it sounds exactly like Carmix. So you are not alone in thinking he sounds like Reverend Lovejoy. I thought the exact same thing.
I hear it now.
Yeah.
Now that you've said it, I hear it.
Yes. But there's and I was using Reverend Lovejoy as inspiration for the impersonation, even though all my impersonations are the same. They stink.
Reverend Lovejoy Matarese.
Reverend Lovejoy Matarese. No,
The whole family loves fentanyl. Did I tell you about my burdensome dead daughter? She was a real bitch.
Yes, we heard about it. Oh my God. And I heard it when I was listening to it again when Kevin was talking about it. It's like, wow, she really was trying to crowbar her dead kid into anywhere in that fucking video. But
let's split an ounce of skag and shoot it in our dick veins. Come on, you dirty Catalanos. Let's mag it up.
Let's shoot it in our dirty dick veins. Why are our dick veins dirty?
Best place.
It's disgusting. Dave Daffler, thank you for becoming a YouTube member. It's fantastic. Michael Popak, member for 1 month. Clearwater Chad makes my ass bleed. Please stop. People, I mean, you couldn't get closer to 50-50 than people's like or dislike for Clearwater Chad. It really is. Like, I know you gave him that bump when you tweeted it out so that he could get over the 50, but
I think I did a whole show about it last Saturday.
Oh, you did? Is that what you did last Saturday?
Oh yeah, the entire show was just promoting the poll.
Okay, I was asleep, or I don't know where I was.
Jack,
what did I do?
You were probably preparing your colon for Golden Corral a week later.
No, I think that was the week I had to work. I don't know. 1 week I got called into work. But yeah, the people but I think the majority of the people do like Clearwater. I like Clearwater Chad. And listen, if he wants to keep writing these Dabbleverse weekly reports, I'm all for it. But I will never, ever pay you. Not even in curly fries. Ever. All right. Old Craig, member for 50 months. You guys kicked ass this week. Died laughing at work. Thank you. Honestly, I've been on a huge Arby's crave, but I haven't given into it yet. Ever since Clearwater Chad talked about the 4 beef and cheddars, I've been craving Arby's.
Did we play this one? Because I didn't see it pop up on the.
No. Tickle Me Tuki, $20. Toilet Water Chad from Rochester here. We don't have Arby's here. We only have a place called Ray's. I'll be eating 5 human steak and cheese sandwiches and baby penis fries and a Diet Pepsi because I'm on a diet. Oh, I said, no, Ray DeVito's. That sounds like a Ray DeVito restaurant. It's fantastic.
I don't know if all the super tips are coming through.
Uh-oh, Moody. I knew it. He's trying to stick it to me.
Did we? I don't remember playing any of these.
This is a yellowable offense. Shit show $199. It's not as easy as Carmix makes it look, is it, OJ? What do you have to say about that, OJ? Nothing. Nan Cram, thank you for the $13.99. Joey is the 3rd. His grandson is the 5th. He said it yesterday on MLC. Okay, because I did hear that there was like a 5th Joseph Catalano Jr. or whatever. So
I don't think any of these came through.
Wedding was the best show in Dabbleverse history. Yeah, I think you're right because I'm not seeing them here. I wonder what happened. Derek, $199. Wedding was the best show in Dabbleverse history. Thank you, Derek. Appreciate it. Diablo Sandwich, $5. We got a glimpse of the real Nicky Rackets last night. His wife and 5 kids have seen that rage before at hashtag OJ was right. Thank you, OJ. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He was talking to her for the first time, I think, after having all this like hatred for her. And again, I don't blame him, you know. Eva, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Keanu is an attention hoe and clout chaser. Oof. Man, I can't believe she stayed as long as she did. But again, I give her credit for hanging in there. I think it's also stupid because, I mean, she's crying at one point. It just felt like, oh, all the kids at school are giving this other kid a hard time. You know what I mean? Like I was very glad that Tuki jumped off before the whole Keanu thing, because I know I wouldn't have been able to. I would have been so sucked in. So I'm glad that I got to leave, or I had to leave a little before. Corporate Cardiff, $5. Have I told you about the time I hung out with Mick Mars backstage? Have I ever told you about the time I hung out with Mick Mars backstage? Cardiff, who's Mick Mars?
I don't think he's here.
Oh, he's not here. Is that like a guitar guy? That's fantastic. No, you have not told us about that. I would love to hear more about it. Easy123 member for 20 months. 20 months of fun. Nice to meet you and your mom. Great to meet you, Easy123, and thank you for having a fantastic Bubble Craps roll. Not obviously as well as Shmuel Buckman, who we will be talking about for eternity, but Easy123 got me back in the game when I was down to like my last 100 at one point, and he got me back up. So thank you, Easy. You're fantastic Bubble Craps player. Breaking news. Shut up.
Spy report. Spy report.
What?
Why is the chat talking about Motley Crue? What did I miss?
Oh, Mick Mars.
What about him?
Oh, what was that? Who was that? Corporate Cardiff said, did I ever tell you the time I got to hang out backstage with Mick Mars?
Did I?
Corporate Cardiff, $5.
Did I ever tell you?
No.
It's great. It's fantastic. Greatest day of my life.
Is that a guitar player for Motley Crue?
He was the guitar player for Motley Crue. That's why I no longer like Motley Crue, because they kicked him out of the band.
Why?
Because they're sons of bitches.
Homosexual?
Yeah.
Did you really get to hang out with him backstage?
I did. I hung out with the whole band, but the rest of the band didn't care about us. But Mick Mars sat there and talked guitar for like 20 minutes.
Were they the ones in the book who claim that they used to stick their dicks in burritos?
Yes.
I never understood. Wait, so they were having so much sex that their genitalia smelled?
Yes, and they thought burritos.
So they stuck them in burritos to make them smell better?
Yes.
I never understood that story.
And actually, there's a story coming out right now that one of the stories from the book where Tommy Lee forced a girl to sit on a champagne bottle.
Oh, no.
That she might have been 16 years old.
Oh, no.
Yeah, JT did it. But I do have
Where's
breaking news.
JT, we need you back here.
Spy report. Spy report. Spy report. Spy report.
I just got a delivery of Krispy Kreme donuts.
What?
Yes.
From who?
I don't know. I think it's Stuttering John.
No.
Yes.
Wait, is it real? Like
for real?
You got like a real delivery from someone that you don't know?
Yeah, but they're Pac-Man themed Krispy Kremes.
But it doesn't. Was it DoorDash?
The Canadian version of DoorDash. Yeah.
Okay. But you don't know. You really like it doesn't say who it's from or anything like that?
No. I'm gonna eat it.
Sure. Weird. Oh no, is this the end of an era?
I think so. But I love Krispy Kreme. Do I get the strawberry filled one, the chocolate filled one, or just the regular glazed with the Pac-Man decorations?
Do they have a Boston cream filled one?
No, doesn't look like it. There's one that looks like a Boston cream, but it looks like it's got chocolate cream inside.
Ugh.
I might go strawberry.
Yeah, try that.
All right.
Joseph Collins, $4.99. The wedding video was the GOAT. Thank you, Tuki, Cardiff, OJ. And don't forget JT and my Shuli, Luigi Greenberg. Thank you, Joseph Collins. I don't understand. How would they
should have had the chocolate one.
You should have got the chocolate one?
Strawberry sucks. I'm
Do the chocolate one. I mean, you don't have to save them for anyone, right? I mean,
I'm gonna go put them upstairs. So
you didn't even know they were coming.
I'll be back.
All right. Yeah. That's weird. I wonder how they got his address.
You got me, John.
Bobcat member for 10 months. Please make it stop. He's ruining my name. Yes. The great Bob Catalano. Thank you. Great to see you at Hackamania, Bob. Dave Davler, $2. Stevie, they're telling us you have to leave. No, I appreciate Stevie for coming on and giving the MLC take on what we're doing wrong here. Thank you, Stevie, for hopping on. Ryan A 199. Glad to see you guys are making OJ work. It's about time. Yes. He's going to earn his money. Real quick. I noticed that I don't know if anyone else noticed, but my statue is gone. I was gonna bring the statue to Hackamania. Immediately when I closed the box, I opened it up again to make sure everything was good. My statue broke.
How'd you do that?
Because I put it in a bag to take to Hackamania. And I opened the bag up to check on it. And yeah, of course, it got squished. I do have a special Pelican case for it, but I didn't want to take it on this trip. Because this is all that can go into it. So I lose like an entire carry-on bag just to bring this stupid thing as a prop. But it did break pretty clean, so I think I can just glue it right back on. But yeah, that's depressing. So that's a project for this weekend. All right. Ryan A 199. Stevie Lou loves Jack Link's beef jerky in the wild. Who doesn't? Sounds delicious. A01012 199. Kevin never faces people. Enough, Stewie. Or Stevie. Stewie
Lou.
Stewie Lou. Oh, see, now we do have one that came through Super Tip. Yukon Kusoff became a YouTube member, but I think this is a Super Tip and not a YouTube. You're saying the YouTube?
Yeah, I think the Super Tips are working, but none of the YouTube ones are going over there.
Gotcha. Ryan A 199. Yo. That's my sister. Yous are talking to. Yous are talking to. That's fantastic. Thank you, Ryan A. Labyrinth Mystic, member for 9 months. I loved Luigi's laughter. Why weren't you laughing? Me? I was laughing the entire time. How dare you? Mr. and Bessie's other assistant, $2. OJ, boss apologizes. OJ was right. Shuli is weasel.
Shuli's a piece of shit?
Yes. I'm sorry. I always just talk so highly of Shuli. I needed that smack in the face, OJ, and you gave it to me, so thank you. Stefford A 499. I work for an OBGYN. There's some nasty vajayjay out there. I can imagine. It's disgusting. Blue waffle. That's it. Eva gifted 5 BeDabbler Network memberships. Thank you so much. If you go there right now, the full MLC where Rocco was on is up there. Also, we had a Tuki cam for when Tuki did Ray's show on Monday of this week. And also all exclusive Hackamania content is up there. Really trying to not ignore my Patreon like I have. Not ignore, but I've just been so busy. And this past month, I have added a lot of shit to Patreon. So go check it out. Patreon.com/BeDabbler Network. Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric.
I have more breaking news.
Breaking news. More, bro. What is happening?
Spy report.
First of all, yes. Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. Great place to go. The DoorDash guy came back. The Skip the Dishes guy came back.
Was it the wrong house?
Yes, and I ate one of the donuts.
Oh, no. No.
Yep.
What did he do?
I just gave it back 11 donuts.
No. Does he know that?
Not my problem.
He doesn't
I told
know
him.
that.
No, I told him I ate one.
That's hilarious. I didn't even think of
Not
that.
my fault. I don't know. You hand me a box of donuts. I'm going to eat one.
Yeah, I mean, did you say you're like, oh, I thought someone gave it to me as a gift? Oh, that sucks. That guy's day sucks.
He's got to go back now. Krispy Kreme is only like 10 minutes away, so he's lucky.
Did you touch any of the other donuts before you gave it back? Were you like going through them?
Probably, but not intentionally. I didn't know I was giving it back when I was touching them.
What do you do in this situation as the driver? I guess you have
to be before. I have my address is similar to another address.
Uh-oh.
Like
I
the
knew
street
it.
name.
Good.
Like I've gotten the wrong pizza before.
Smash stick. Yes.
Actually, but I ordered a pizza that time, so that was weird. But like we opened up this giant like deep dish, 10,000 meats on it, and I'm like, wow, this does not seem like, because Mrs. Cardiff ordered the pizza,
right?
And I'm like, this really doesn't seem like the kind of pizza she would order, but oh well,
it looks good. Yeah,
I love it. She must have done it for me.
I guess you would go back to the Krispy Kreme and just buy the one donut. Like, what do you do? Does he go now to your neighbor and just give them the box and be
Here's
like,
your
hey,
11 donuts.
right? Because now the neighbor's gonna think that
He
the
ate
driver ate it.
Yeah, the driver ate it.
So then he's gonna get a bad rating. Yeah, I would go get even if you just go to like a supermarket and open a box of Entenmann's and just throw an extra donut at least.
Do they have an aisle at the grocery store?
No, they actually have their own little kiosk at the end of the aisle. How do you say it? Uh-oh, here we go.
I would just drop them. I would just drop them on the floor and take them. Oops.
Agreed.
Like a pile of donuts. Oh, they
Shit.
fell.
One of them
Sorry.
fell. That's a good idea too. Caller, you're on the air.
Coward.
How are you?
Cowards. All fucking three of you. All four of you are cowards. Cowards, coward bitches. You know that?
Joey, if this is
Fuck you, Cardiff. I got plenty for you coming. Don't worry.
Are you on a Bluetooth?
What the fuck difference does it make?
Because you sound like garbage. Can you just talk on the phone?
Are you doing Howard
I
Stern
can talk,
speakerphone
yeah.
bit now?
Hey, Cardiff.
Yes.
Cardiff.
What are you mad at me for?
Go eat your fucking donuts and stuff your fucking fat ass right now. I ain't talking to you, okay?
What did you think?
And why did you say you don't normally if you're not talking to somebody, you don't say their name first. Joey C. Joey C. I'm not talking to you. You did the exact opposite. You're talking to me.
Well, hey, Cardiff. Go eat some cum, all right? Go suck some cum right now. I'm talking about.
He got me. He got you.
All right.
Joey,
All
did
right.
you watch our coverage of your sister's wedding?
Yes.
Did you like
pissed
it?
My pants and had water coming out of my eyes. I loved it.
Oh, really?
Except for the part about my daughter.
What about your daughter? What do we say?
Hey, you just are tasteless when it comes to shit like that, man.
Well, no, but I mean, come on. She kind of made it about her daughter. She was trying to make it about the daughter.
No, that was my sister's request, though. Did you ever think of that?
No.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Okay, well, there you go.
Now we take it all. We take it all back, Joey. We're sorry.
I'm a piece of shit, aren't I, Joey?
You're the worst.
I stink. I hate myself.
For that part, you are, but the rest of the part, I laughed hysterically laughed.
All right.
The whole
Thank you.
show.
It was great, Joey.
Great content.
I said it was the best show in the Dabbleverse history. I said it after it was late.
Yeah, but we couldn't have done it without you and your sister. And but thank you, Joey. I think it was by far one of the best things that you guys have ever created over there at Catalana TV.
Technically, your sister only got on MLC.
My sister asked me to video it. I videoed it. That's it. It had nothing to do about making content. You know, I turned the chat off. I wasn't trying to make no fucking money off it. It was just for the family. That's all. I just did what I was asked to do. That's it.
Why didn't you just make an unlisted link and send it to your family then? Why did
I
you?
tried to do that. There was too many people. I couldn't figure out how to do it. I tried to do that. I tried to do that. Yeah, I did try to do that, and I could only send out one link, and there was multiple people had to see it. So,
sorry, Cardiff. What were you gonna say?
I just want Joey to know that technically the only reason Joey's sister got on MLC is because we covered it. So she owes us some money.
Because that's probably right, but I brokered the deal with him. But it was supposed to be $750 if he made $1,200 in super chat. But he said
Joey
$300
brokered the deal. It was supposed to be $750 till Joey got involved with the deal, and he got it down to $500.
Oh, you almost got. You were
no. We made a deal for $700 up front, $200 after the first hour, which is set right on design. And if he had 1,200 super chats, another $250. And he didn't make 1,200. He made $480 in super chats.
Whoa! Wow! That was a high expectations for super chats that they thought they were going to make over 12.
So. He contacted us. He contacted me. I didn't contact him.
No, I know. Well, honestly, congratulations for robbing Kevin. That's fantastic. And what was I going to say? It was about the thing, the money.
Money.
That was that almost sounds like what comedians get. Like it's like if they can sell out.
John money back in the day. That was Stuttering John money at $500 a pop.
But I know comedians just to talk about
bar. You get a percentage of the bar.
Certain rooms, if they sell them out, they get like a bonus. So if he got over 1,200, you guys were gonna get a bonus. I like that. But yeah, of course, it did not go that way. Where does your sister live? Like, does she live in Tampa?
Next door to me. Next door to me.
Oh, that's the one that lives in the same building as you.
Does she live where the wedding was, Joey?
That was my backyard, yeah.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I thought Christina's brother lived in the same unit as you guys or something.
No. He lived with us. They live in my sister. When she got out of prison, I got her the apartment next door to me.
Okay. All right.
Out of the pot and into the fire.
How long has she been out of prison, Joey?
A little over a year, I think. Year and a half or something.
So when your daughter comes out of prison, are we doing the Spider and your daughter wedding?
No. They'll never be together, man. They broke up a long time ago.
Oh. Bummer.
Yeah,
I'm a
long
believer
time.
in love.
Why wasn't your son at the wedding, Joey?
Which one, Dominic?
Yeah.
He couldn't get off work.
Do you have a son, Joseph Samuel Catalano?
The fourth, yeah.
Oh, so you do have a son who's the fourth, and then his son is the fifth?
Yes.
Wow.
Joseph Samuel Catalano the fifth. Yeah.
Were any of your kids at the wedding?
No.
Why wasn't your
I
sister?
only have two kids. Huh?
Why wasn't your sister's
Why was
kids
what?
at the wedding? I know she said that she was upset that the kids weren't there.
I have no. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Listen, I had a hall. We had everything. A traditional wedding. We had a hall. We had a church. We had everything. And my brother-in-law, he said, "I'm a biker. I don't want a traditional wedding. It's like put us in the woods. That's how we party."
All right.
And that's I walked away from it. And I showed up to walk her down the aisle.
Did you record any of the reception?
Nope, I didn't even go to it.
You didn't go to it?
I was only in charge of live streaming the ceremony.
I didn't go to it. Me and my wife decided not to go to it.
What? That's so crazy.
What's
Well,
up
it
with
was
the
like-
Stevie Lou lookalike, Joey? Why was she a crack whore? Was she really a crack
Tell us
whore?
about Mel.
Yes, she was. She was. Yes, she is, or whatever. She's a dirty whore. She likes old black men, big black cocks to suck on. That's what she likes.
You could make money off of that, Joey.
I don't want to make money. I don't want nothing to do with people like that. You understand?
Just suck on.
I didn't even want her here. She's a fucking pain in the ass.
We figured. Well, how did she find out about the wedding? Melanie Lou.
She's my sister. Like my sister's best friend. One of my sister's best friends. So.
Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of which, I thought you said, why is your sister good friends with a 16-year-old high school girl?
No, that's no. She's best friends with the kid's mother.
Oh.
And her mother came and she brought her daughter because they were here because I guess the daughter raises rabbits. And they had just picked up a shipment of rabbits. They were in the car next to raises rabbits. And she breeds rabbits.
And she's
I guess they go for $800 a pound.
Wow.
Now, you know that girl in high school and got a scholarship? She's going to be in forensic science. She's a very smart young girl.
She's also going to be the next Mrs. JT. So that's fantastic news for JT.
I doubt that.
Wait, so was she 16?
I never met the woman till after that day. I never met the woman till that day. I never met her or the mother.
We gotta go back. We just glossed over. Why was she at the wedding? Because she raises rabbits. I don't understand. Please explain deeper.
That's not what I said. I said her mother came to the wedding for her daughter because they were all coming here to pick up a shipment of rabbits that she raises.
Shipment.
So conveniently, the wedding coincided with the rabbit shipment.
I guess they happened to pick up some. They had to go pick up some rabbits because they live like 4 hours away. So they were coming up here to pick up a couple cages of rabbits, and so she brought her daughter and the rabbits to the wedding.
Why was she behind Christina C the whole time? Why wasn't she?
Is that where the rabbit delivery? Is that where the rabbit drop is scheduled?
That probably was. She's a young girl that's probably freaking out with some of the people that were here, so she just stayed in the background and kept her mouth shut. I mean, she was 16 years old. I mean,
I got you.
She didn't know nobody here. I didn't know nobody out there except for the couple people. That's why we didn't go. I'm not going out there with a bunch of idiots I don't know.
You're saying the only place she felt safe was behind Mrs. C.
I guess, man. I don't know. That's where she stood the whole fucking time. I don't know.
Why are you really
I told
not?
you. I did.
No, go.
Huh?
Go ahead. You told us what?
I said, I don't know. Maybe she felt safe. I don't know.
Okay.
I videotaped the fucking thing. Walked my sister, came up to my house, and went down for a plate of food when the food was all put out. And I came back up. Me and my wife decided not to go to the reception. So that's the way it was.
Why would you not go to a reception you set up for? Was there
Because
some?
I don't want to be around a bunch of fucking idiots that are drinking. Don't you understand?
Hold on. You went down for a plate of food. What was the plate of food?
Right. Homemade macaroni salad, potato salad, hors d'oeuvres, crackers and cheese, and a couple of cheeseburgers. I had 2 cheeseburgers.
Sounds better than Golden Corral.
Macaroni and potato salad sitting on Tampa sun for 4 hours.
Still sounds better than Golden Corral.
Melanie Lou?
It was nighttime when the wedding was performed. It was nighttime. There was no sun, and everything was prepped from scratch, and it was in the refrigerator and was brought down.
They're assholes,
nothing
Joey.
was sitting out there.
They don't understand.
I don't really care. Don't you understand? I don't care. I've been off a month. I don't care about.
Yes. Why?
Fucking piece of them.
Why are you gone?
Hmm?
It makes no sense. Why are you
Why
gone?
don't it make no sense? I'm not trying to. Because I want to be.
Because
I got other things I'm doing.
Because the little money you made from live streaming is still better than no money at all.
How do you know there's no money at all? That's your take on everything.
Is it true that Christina, your wife, gets some kind of SSI or something, and the money you were making on YouTube was affecting that, and you had to stop?
No. Who the fuck thought that up?
Everyone.
TV's Will Heron told us that.
That's what you get for fucking speculating.
Joey, is it true you are going to indeed come back early for an interview with Adam Bush?
I will be doing it June 12th, and then I'll be off to September 1st.
June 12th.
I leave July 1st for my trip. So,
what trip?
Chicago
and Texas.
What do you go to Texas for?
To visit my family.
Alex Stein.
All right. Speaking of which,
my oldest daughter and my grandkids and her husband.
Is her husband?
Your daughter's married to Alex Stein?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is your daughter's husband's name Alex Stein?
I said you guys are morons. You guys fucking invent this shit as you go along. I mean, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I said I'm going to Texas and then Chicago. I'm going to visit my oldest child and my grandkids and her husband in Texas for a couple of weeks. Then I'm going to drive to Chicago and stay there for about 4 weeks.
All right.
On the way.
Speaking of that annoying Shuli.
It's not out of the way. It's way out of the way.
Where are you staying in Chicago for a few weeks? Hold on. Where are you staying in Chicago for a few weeks? Who are you burdening?
What?
What? Who are you
I'm not
burdening in
staying
Chicago?
in my fucking hotel. I'm not burdening nobody. I'm going back home to visit some people.
You're not staying in a hotel for a few weeks. Come on.
I'm not. Okay, whatever you say, Cardiff, you know everything. You know everything. Just like you don't though. That's the fucking problem. You don't.
The only thing I don't know is who these donuts belong to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Joey, did you just hear? This idiot got donuts that he didn't even order, and he ate one. And then the guy had to come back and say, "Yeah, I ordered them, delivered them to the wrong place."
This is a guy that fucking licks cum every day. What do you want from me?
That's true. Hey, Joey, I thought you ate your own too, though.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Licked it off your pretty.
He's an advocate cum sucker. There's a difference.
All right, Joey, real
he
quick.
Does it daily.
So you were with Alex Stein recently, right? Was Alex in Florida? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So then there's footage of you out there at a town hall meeting or something.
It's going to be released Wednesday when Carl is on with Alex Stein on his channel on Wednesday.
Yeah, we're gonna play it now. So you were at this town hall meeting. Obviously, Alex put you up to this, right?
Is that you?
He called me and asked me to meet him down there. He wanted to. He thought let's make some content together. That's
right. Okay.
He called me the night before. Yeah, he said, I'm here. Meet me in the morning, and we met. And then he did his thing. I did mine. And then he said, "I'll edit yours, and then I'm gonna air it with Carl on Wednesday."
Okay.
So,
But then you jumped the gun and showed the video. Is that what happened? Because you
No,
took it down.
I made a clip. I took it down because I didn't know what he was doing. We had listened to it. I put up one clip and I took it down right away. The clip. It was not a clip of him. It was a clip of mine. 2 minutes of mine. So.
Yes.
And then I took it down. Yeah.
Hold on. Here we go.
Yes.
My name is Joseph Catalano, and I came to Clearwater about 20 years ago.
Clearwater. Oh.
I moved here from Chicago. I am the founder and host of Catalano TV, the YouTube podcast.
Wait, so this town hall, you can just go up and address anything that's on your mind? Like, what did you tell them you wanted to talk about?
They have it. They have on the agenda. They have what they're there for, and then they have an open agenda for anybody to come in to talk about anything.
Okay, so you took your shot, your opportunity. Did Alex Stein say like, Joey, to say Dabbleverse words, say Dabbleverse days? It'll be crazy.
No, he told me before. He told me to lie on Stuttering John and to talk about the Dabbleverse. That's what he told me to do.
Here we go.
I was forced to retire 3 weeks ago because the police refused to get involved. I got people trolling my house, coming to my home. These are internet trolls that paste my photo all over the community. They made false records on me, saying that I was a pedophile. They made false documents, putting this all over the internet. And all I'm trying to do is do a good podcast. I've been very successful at it. I know I got to answer to people like Bubba Love Spud. These are the people that I work for. Bubba Love Spud. I work for TSN and Truly Egon.
See, like now you're just naming people. So I thought maybe Alex was like, "Hey, I'll give you $100 for every name you say."
Alex didn't give me nothing, and I thought Truly I would plug in.
And how come you didn't say anything about Tuki or Cardiff or OJ?
Yeah,
we cover you more than anyone.
I hate you guys.
I hate you.
I hate you guys.
That's why we're ruining your segment on WATP now.
Swirled it.
That's right, and that's a perfect example of what you guys are, piece of shit.
Yeah, well, he took Michael Gavin Ali from me, so this is what I do to him. Pay producer Chris.
You'll never hold the torch, Alex Stein. You'll never hold a torch, Alex Stein.
I will.
He's got fucking shorts that got 260,000 views. You'll never hold a fucking handle to him, ever.
Dare
you?
you.
Half a television. That's a fact.
He's got that Kate Meany stink on his dingus. He's got to stick it in a burrito.
Like I said, he's more famous and more talented than you all three of you put together.
Shut up. No, he's not.
Oh, yes, he is.
And these internet trolls.
So what are you trying to get from these people? Money?
I get nothing. We were just trolling them.
This is why my taxes are so high in Clearwater County.
Right. They got to waste their time with idiots.
Good.
What is this? Is that the real reason you quit though? Because of the trolls?
No, I didn't quit. I took a fucking vacation.
You said you retired. You were forced into retirement.
That was all made up because he told me just make up some bullshit to them.
Of course. Joe, you can't lie under oath in City Hall. You can't lie under oath.
Yes, we can lie. Alex lied. Alex lied about the host. Hope it was lie.
You're going to go to hell, Joey.
No, you're going to go to hell. You guys, I'm going to go to a good place because I'm a righteous motherfucker. You are going to go to hell, all three of you, for who you fucking talk about and how you present yourself. You three will go to hell, not me.
We are going. What do you mean how we treat people and how we...
JT's going to pedophile jail because if he keeps fucking talking about a 16-year-old fucking harping on a 16-year-old, he's going bye-bye to be fucked in the ass.
To be fair, it's us talking about it more than JT is, but
it's true.
Yeah.
JT's going to pedophile hell where all the children look like George Burns.
So hold on.
That's right.
So you don't go to hell for defrauding FEMA, but you go to hell for making jokes about a live stream.
Now when you pay it back. Now when you pay it back. Now when you pay it back.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
So how do we pay it back? How do we pay ours back to avoid going to hell? What do we do, Joey? We say nice things?
Lose the filter and retire and never come on the internet.
He's right.
You guys suck. All three of you.
Can't we just do like 10 Hail Marys?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't practice Catholic religion no more. Fuck the Catholic Creed. Fuck the Catholic Vatican. Fuck all the Catholic shit. They're all fucking scumbags. They're all pedophile fucking scumbags.
Everyone's a pedophile. getting kind of numb to the word.
At least the Pope's American.
Yeah.
It is.
You guys fit in with that shit.
But it is pedophiles becoming like racist or Nazi. Like the word's losing all meaning. It used to be such a powerful word
and hilarious.
Right.
It's not funny anymore.
Fuck used to be a powerful word too, but it's not no more.
They call my wife's phone at 4 o'clock in the morning and tell her on the telephone and leave recordings that they want to physically hurt my wife and hurt my 3-month-old grandbaby by raping them.
Jesus Christ! You told City Hall this?
I thought you were supposed to be making things up. This sounds like all truthful things that are really happening to you, Joey.
No, they did happen to me. They didn't happen to me now. What are you? How are you even speaking? We're that ran away from the internet.
I'm from Canaryville, where teeth are few and far between, and I was able to bang my sister and mom. It's why I feel at home in Florida with my slut wife.
Talking about big skin, OJ ran away. He couldn't handle his fucking fire. Ran away.
It's true. It's true.
We're going. Hold on,
you idiot.
Hold on. We're going to hell, but you're the one that stood up on the official record of the Clearwater County Township and announced and had it etched into the permanent record that people are threatening to rape.
They're all fucking bought paid by Scientology. Every one of them corrupt motherfuckers. So what's your point?
They're bought by who?
So you thought going up there and using threats of rape of your 3-month-old granddaughter was great trolling, but we are going to hell.
Right.
Great, Joey C. Great.
You are going to hell. For all you guys and all 3 you idiots do. Cowards.
We're going to hell because Ian Hawke harasses you? That doesn't seem very fair.
Yeah, did you put him up to it, you fucking
prick?
prick?
Stop it. How dare you? I've never put Ian Hawke. What are you talking about?
You're a liar. You're a liar.
What did I put Ian Hawke up
You
to?
you put a lot of trolls on me. You and Melton put a lot of trolls on me.
You're sick. Wait, I've never.
Just like you. I know who Doom is. I can tell you who Doom is. I can tell you who Doom is.
Fearless 31.
You
That's
leave,
right.
You
That's
leave
right.
that beautiful lady alone.
Fuck that redheaded whore.
Yeah.
Stop doxing her, whatever your stupid name is.
Fuck you. This America, free of the country. This is free of the brave land of the fucking free. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Freedom of speech. I learned that from Alex Stein. Fuck you.
Yeah, you learned everything you know from Alex Stein.
He'll say this once, and then he'll say it again.
Stein. A lot. Alex Stein is the man.
Again, Joey, we make jokes on the internet about people that we see in YouTube videos.
You can call yourself a comedian?
You went to a city council meeting. You went to a
funny.
city council
You're
meeting
not
and
funny.
announced that people are threatening to rape your 3-month-old granddaughter.
Wear the mask. You're not funny. You're not funny.
He's right.
You eat fucking donuts, stuffed donuts on you, fucking drink cum all day.
That
You're
weren't
not
even
funny.
his. He's eating other people's donuts now.
Other people's donuts. There's a family. There's a 9-year-old's birthday party that's been ruined because they have no donuts.
Every fucking time he makes a commitment to do something, he fucking runs away with a story, with a lie. Some fucking story he makes up.
Oh, the poor children that I destroyed today.
It is funny. That is a good story. That's funny, man.
The only one that has an ounce of talent, and I will say this, he does, is Rocco.
Thank
He does
you.
good impressions.
Thank you, Joey. I've always
Half
said
a quarter
about you.
And Rocco and I, once in a private conversation, he told me he was carrying you 2 fucking bums.
Yes, I told you
believe
not to say
He
that.
texts me that every day.
Yeah,
I wake up to that.
yeah. I send them texts in the morning. Just remember, I'm
He was
carrying your
losers,
ass.
and he couldn't take it no more.
Yeah.
You guys wanted his fame, and you couldn't take it no more.
All right, we got another minute of Joey in this performative art piece that he did at he did to the bastards at City Hall.
Got him.
And nothing's done. Nothing's done.
What do you want the City Hall to do?
Nothing. I was going up to try it. I'd never done it before.
What did they say?
So I fucking.
You did great. I will say you did do great. You seem like a. Did they
Thank
say
you.
anything to you after it was done?
No, they looked in shock, man. I mean, did you see Alex when he screamed at him at the end of his bit?
No, I didn't watch Alex's. Hold on.
His was unbelievable. He got some big high official Scientology's wife pregnant, and then they kidnapped her. She's missing. All this shit. Yeah.
gave this to the police department and all the evidence that I gave them got lost. Where does a person like me, who I retired from what I did for 27 years, and
Tell them what you did. You washed socks. Tell them that.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, that's all I did. You're right. Yeah, that's all I did. You guys know everything. You guys are the geniuses of the fucking Dabbleverse. You guys are the only part of the Dabbleverse.
Thank you.
The Dabbleverse is gone, except for you three, you fucking idiots.
Thank you.
I just put up shorts last month. I put up 60 shorts last month, and I got close to 50,000 views on 60 shorts.
What the fuck? Oh, what's this other thing? All right, let me
less than 1,000 views per short, Joey.
That's still not bad. Go look at some of the other people.
I got 940 average views per short.
Yeah, Carter, how many views did your shorts get? You get close to Alex Stein? 40,000, 280,000, 170,000. You get those?
I got 5 million on one.
You claim to be a big star in your own little mind. What are you, Carter? A fucking YouTube sensation? That's it?
I don't care. I don't base my life's worth around how many views my shorts get. Like Vince the lawyer.
You guys are like corn dips. Soon you'll be poof. Everybody will be like, I give you guys 20 months, and all three of you guys will be members.
20 months? Thank you. That's generous.
You'll be annihilated, gone.
Generous.
Yeah. 20 months. No one will give a fuck about the 3 years.
Joey, I did notice yesterday that your Twitter has become interesting in the last couple of days. Did you really draw this picture?
Yes, I did. Yes.
So I guess Joey is a bit of an artist. You can't really see it in the short, but he drew.
He is an artist.
I've always.
He drew a picture.
I've always been good at drawing.
He's very autistic.
Oh wait, it's not showing. It's not showing.
Here's the Joker. I did the Joker. I did a bunch of them last night.
Yeah, I didn't know you do have like artistic talents. Unless
it came back out.
Criminal tendencies.
Came back out a few years. Huh?
What? Stop it. He said in criminal tendencies.
I didn't say that.
He's just being a dick.
Yeah. At least I got the balls to be a criminal, Carter. What do you got?
You got the balls to be a criminal?
He's got you.
At least I got the balls. If I needed to be a criminal, I could do it.
I've been arrested. Are we bragging now about who's been arrested more? Sure, you beat me. I've been arrested once.
Jaywalking? You been arrested for jaywalking?
No.
What were you arrested for?
Me?
Yeah.
I was part of a syndicate stealing car stereos.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I was driving the getaway car.
No fucking way. No way. No fucking way. No way. That's a lie.
Oh no. Joey C doesn't believe me. I don't care.
I've met you several times, Carter. You don't got it in you. Trust me. You ain't no getaway driver. No fucking way.
Yeah, no, obviously I'm not. They caught me red-handed in the car.
Right,
they blocked me in. I was not going anywhere. Mall security arrested
me. You got caught probably immediately. Immediately, you probably got arrested.
Yes. I didn't leave the parking lot. I was driving my mother's car.
Yeah.
And I didn't get out of the parking lot.
You're not that good at making content, making money, and making content either. So you're on the bottom of the list. So compared to some of the other big guys. So
I guess he's better than me.
Joey, then
no, I didn't say I was better than anybody. You never heard those words out of my mouth.
Joey, so the other thing I noticed here was that you and Lou are doing some kind of promotional like collaboration shit.
No, that's me. That was me doing that. The stuff that was going up every day, like a little inspirational advertisements.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Something I signed up for that gave me a free month that wanted me to see how they could make us, find more people.
Okay.
So I tried them. Yeah.
Did you
what bullshit service did you subscribe to, Joey? Who did you give money to?
I didn't get money to nobody. They every day for 30 days they posted something about Catalan TV, and I thought it was pretty cool. So
where is it? Did you delete them all?
No, I don't think I deleted them all. I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't remember.
I can't find them now. Fearless, FEER. 31 is Doom. I agree with you there. I'm going to retweet that one actually.
Jack.
But no, there were all these like promotional things, and now I can't find them at all.
They bring up jail in 30 days. Right. I told you, I signed up for a program. I forgot. It's in my email. I don't remember the name of the program. Let us show you how we can promote you and try it for a month. I did, and then I canceled it. You said Lou didn't like it, so I said, all right, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I don't understand. I saw them all last night, and now they seem to be gone.
Joey C is admitting to buying.
I don't know. They should be there. Then. They were there last night. If they were there last night, they should be there. I didn't touch that. I don't think I raced it,
I thought they. I mean, I don't know. I saw them from somewhere.
Fascinating.
Anyway. To promote that song though in that shorts, that guy is fucking. That's a great song.
What song? Oh,
the one of the shorts you just played.
Oh,
that's a great song, man. You can promote that song for that guy. That one.
The Joey.
Should you go by John's house today to go? Should you drive by John's house in the short?
Oh, hold on. Oh, I saw. Hold on.
John he had an SUV in the driveway. John did.
Passing by John's house. Why you go to John's house?
Yeah, I was up by John's house. I was in Cape Coral Wednesday, so I on my way back to the highway, I went past John's house and just to see if he was out there, and I saw it looked like a Ford Explorer or something. I don't know what it was. It was like a little mini SUV.
You're
sick. In his driveway.
You're sick. Here we go.
Yeah, so I made a short out of it. That's right there.
Oh wait, hold
on. That was Wednesday.
Hold on. I'm not sharing.
I don't know. It looked like he moved it. Maybe he sold that house. I saw it on the market.
No. Well, how would it be on the market and no one noticed that?
What you gonna do when they come for
oh, look, it came up and his house empty. It was for sale. 400-some thousand.
So yeah, there is an SUV in the driveway.
Used to be a 2007 Ford Explorer.
2007 Ford.
Yeah.
What you gonna do when
You're sick, Joey. We don't encourage.
I didn't want to get out because he threatened to call cops on me last time I went on this fucking property. So
exactly. All right, Joey.
Wait, go back.
What?
What are you driving? You're driving a white pickup truck now?
Hold on.
2020, 2023 Dodge Ram.
How'd you get that car?
What do you care? You act like you know my finances. You don't know nothing about me anymore. Right?
Did you hit the lottery?
The rent's paid up for a year. Did you know that?
What?
Oh, Dabbler gossip.
Yeah, what? You want to verify that?
The guy's house that he's driving by might have won the lottery.
So what do you want to say? You act like we're poor all the time? You down us, you down us, you down us?
You want to scratch
you
off,
know what I do, where I work, or what I do?
You want to scratch off.
Did the Colonel's son give you rent for free?
So there you go, tell him more like, hey, Orange.
I'm asking questions.
You're always a day late, $1 short. Always a day late, $1 short. I ain't telling the Colonel since fucking January. I have stopped working for him.
But you're renting from the Colonel's
okay?
son, aren't you?
No, I was not renting for the Colonel's son.
Did the
can you produce the fucking facts on that one? Produce the fucking paperwork on that one. You can't, because there was no fucking will.
Did the Colonel die and leave you in his will?
No.
Did you kill the Colonel and steal all the change he had in his desk?
Yeah. Listen, I had a great rapport with the Colonel. He loved me and I loved the dude. I just didn't. They were getting old. Like, I couldn't stand watching them deteriorate. It was not good sight to watch his wife.
Yeah, but that's the easiest.
I don't want to be the part of it.
That's the time when it's the easiest to get them.
It's easy for me because I was close to my grandparents that died very hard.
Yeah, hang up.
It was not easy for me to be around those old people.
But that's the easiest time to change their will is when they're old and feeble and don't know what's going on.
I didn't go into any of his personal shit. I don't do shit like that. So why would I care?
Carpe
diem. Know me long enough that I would even accept to be in his will.
Carpe diem, Joey. Do you know what that means?
Well, what does that mean? What did you say it was? I didn't hear what you said.
Carpe diem.
Per diem? I know what per diem is.
Yes. It's the same thing. And that's why you have to You have to get your carpe diem from the Colonel because of all the hard work you did.
I didn't get my car for nothing. Colonel had nothing to do with my car. I bought a fucking car.
No, carpe diem is a
You
fish,
don't know
Joey. Don't be
what
stupid.
I have in money, or what I came in, or what I fucking had, or maybe somebody owed me a bunch of money from the old days. You don't know shit. Did you know that I found out that I'm a blood relative to Sammy Gravano? Did you hear that one?
Hang up. We're done.
Yeah, you rat.
Here we go.
I believe
Hey,
that
Carter,
one.
it's so easy to run and hang up. That's what you do, you coward. You run. You hang up.
No,
You
I'm just
run.
saying this is getting boring.
I believe.
What's your problem with Julie? What's your problem with Julie, Carter? Let's talk about that.
Watch it. Don't get banned. You're going to get
No,
banned.
fuck you. You don't even take nothing to me. I control my situation in my life from now on, and my content, and my channel, and who I want to talk to, and how I want to talk to. You guys don't get to dictate shit to me anymore.
Right. A piece of shit.
Did you move to a deluxe apartment in the sky with your new money?
It don't matter where I live. It's none of your fucking business.
The Catalanos fell into some money. This was life-changing money, wasn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You said your rent is paid for the rest of the year?
Yeah, did you ever call it? Maybe, like I said, someone might owe me some money, a lot of money. I don't know. I just found out that I'm a blood relative to Sammy Gravano. We talked a couple times in the last couple of weeks.
47 black guys in the neighborhood owed him a lot of money.
Right.
Finally collected.
Wait, you talked to Sammy?
You never know.
You talked to Sammy the
I
Bull?
talked to him a couple times the last couple weeks. We were legitimately relatives. We confirmed it. So.
Wait, how did you start talking to him?
What do you mean? How did I start talking? I emailed him.
And you said,
I'm your long lost relative.
And then we exchanged phone numbers.
I'm your brother.
Then we exchanged phone numbers.
But doesn't he?
No, we're cousins.
So, and everything checked out? Like you told him, hey, your brother was my sister.
Yeah, he did it on his end. He's the one that brought it to my attention. He's the one that brought it to my attention.
What?
Something doesn't feel right here. 80-year-old Sammy the Bull Gravano is emailing with Joey C and exchanging phone numbers.
Wait, so
I don't see an
Because
80-year-old
we found out we're blood
gangster.
related, Carter. That's what you do when you find out you got new relatives and that you're related to somebody. So his assistant said the email. She gave me the email when he was doing his live stream. I emailed it. He wrote me back, and then he goes, "Let me check some things out." And then he got back to me. He goes, "What's your phone number?" And we talked a couple times. Yeah,
He has an
I may be going to
assistant?
visit him.
Yeah, this sounds all real.
Wait, so
I would think so. Yeah.
he reached out to you to tell you the good news?
No,
I saw you on the Clearwater. I saw you at the Clearwater City Council
I made
meeting.
a comment in the chat room, and when he saw and his assistant read it, and he said, "Wait a minute, I got family that's Catalanos. I don't know if you might be related to me. Reach out to me so we can figure this out." That's how it started. So,
bullshit.
It turned out to be good.
Interesting. So, have you asked him to borrow any money yet?
I don't ask anybody to borrow money. See, I'm not that type of guy.
So you're saying Sammy the Bull found out that you guys are related and
He
gave
found
you
out because Joey super chatted him and said we're related.
right, because you what did you
I
super
didn't super
chat
chat
him?
him. No, I didn't super chat him. No.
Then
I
how,
didn't
wait,
super chat
okay,
him. No,
what
he's
did
not.
you chat to him that he said, wait a minute, Catalano, I know a Catalano.
Oh my God, you guys are lame. I just made a statement to him, and she picked it out. They randomly pick out so many people from the free chat, and when he saw the last name, he asked me what my name was, and she said, "This is Joe Catalano." And he says, "I got relatives that are Catalano on Long Island.
Bobcat.
Your cousin."
This is even crazier. This is even crazier because you're saying they just randomly picked your message.
They would take 10 people or 5 people or whatever amount they decide to take that day to read, and mine got picked. My luck, yeah.
And then, so if he never picked you, you would have no idea that you're related to Sammy the Bull.
Correct.
I don't.
Okay, hold on. I want to go back. Start again, Joey. What did you chat to Sammy the Bull?
Go look at the clip I made. It's in the clip. Like, exactly what he said. Exactly what I said. Go find the clip. It's on my fucking Twitter.
I was going to say I have the video.
I got to sit here and explain nothing. Okay? Fuck, man. You guys are fucking such losers and such females. You guys are worse than bitches. You got to know everybody's business.
This is
and
true.
you guys suck.
What was that, OJ?
Get a life, man.
Catalano is like the Dago Smith.
And quit being coward. Fuck, man. Live with it. I'm a fucking Italian, and there's always a chance that I fucking got people that are right that been in the fucking in that game. Just like OJ's got family members. You're right, OJ? But we don't talk about it. So don't say it's not possible. Fuck, man. You're a fucking moron.
I'm just going to answer Angelina Kelly, who is asking about sending signs on the site, but you can't order it off the site.
There we go.
Okay, next one is from Catalano TV.
Oh,
Sammy,
perfect.
hi, Joe Catalano here. Any chance I can interview you on my podcast? I did reach out to you on Instagram. Michael Franchise can vouch for me.
Oh, he can't.
Well, Joe.
This is Joe Catalano.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not sure who you are, but I have cousins who are Catalanos.
Oh, shit.
In the Catalano family, they were from Long Island. They're my cousins.
Yeah, you're not from Long Island, Joey.
So, well, the uncles and aunts in that family died, but I have cousins there, Joe. I'm not sure if you're one of them. And what do they want me to do?
He wants you to be on his podcast. He should reach out to me.
Reach out to Mina and we could talk about it.
So send an email to support@sammythebull.com.
Okay,
So let me know if you're my cousin or you're related to me in some way.
Well, I got a hold of one of my 90-year-old aunts, and I go, my grandfather had cousins in New York, and they confirmed that he did some things. And it turns out, yes, we're like distant cousins. Yes, we're blood related.
So you're just going off of what you said you asked your aunt?
And he did some research, and it turns out we are distant cousins. So same cousins my grandfather has in New York are the same relatives he has. So yes, we're blood cousins. Yes,
but what about the fact?
What next? What am I supposed to do? Should I shoot a load now because Sammy both my cousins?
Yes.
I don't give a fuck.
Do it right now. I want to hear it. Do it. You have to.
But you kidding? I don't care. I've been around guys like that my whole life. I don't give a fuck.
Then why do you keep telling us?
I'm not telling you shit. You guys are the ones flying, trying to fucking fly. Even when a guy goes away on vacation, you don't stop.
No. You can't escape all
You
this.
don't.
But what
Three
about
fucking losers that'll never be anywhere. You'll never be headliners anywhere. You'll always be on YouTube. That's
Shut
it.
up. We were supposed to headline Hackamania, but then Dr. Steve got jealous and bumped us off.
That's a big event. Hackamania. What an event.
Yeah.
So are you saying we're not invited to Catalano Con?
I don't care if you come or not. You'll pay for a ticket, I guess.
What? I thought we were talent. I thought
Yeah, I would never have you free there.
I thought you were flying us out.
Never.
How the hell do you expect to sell tickets?
I'm flying other talent out. I'm not flying you guys out, but I'll be flying other talent out.
Can you give us a sneak peek, a little
we see the
No,
breaking news?
I just know it'll probably be at Side Splitters. That's where it'll probably be hosted at.
You should have it in that backyard where you had the wedding.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just have it outside?
You're right. Why would I? Because that's not how I do shit. What was done here, that had nothing to do with me.
Joey, you're an idiot. Why wouldn't you set up your backyard exactly like you set up
Why
the
would
wedding?
Because I'm not doing that because it's not efficient for the people that would buy tickets.
No one wants to go to Side Splitter. No one cares about Side Splitters. Chad's not going to get you a good deal.
You'll see. You'll see. Don't worry about what I say.
I'm telling you,
whatever.
Chad.
Just wait and see.
Chad was my friend before he was your friend.
I don't need Chad. You think I need fucking Chad? You do
Yeah.
I'm capable of picking up a phone and talking to the owner myself. Plus, Shuli knows them very well.
Is Joey going to give us,
a real?
Here we go. Shuli.
Get rid of him. He's a piece of shit.
Yep. A real fucking channel. A real fucking talent. Real people.
Since you're not friends with Chad anymore, are you going to give us Chad's great idea that he had?
Yeah.
No, I'm not friends with Chad. I talked to Chad. I just said I don't need Chad to do anything. I'm capable of doing it myself.
Just give us the $1 million idea, and we'll never make fun of you again.
Never.
Why? You're not doing it.
Make fun of me. It don't bother me. I don't give a fuck. Make fun of me all you want.
Obviously you're cool
It
with
don't
all
matter.
of it.
What you say has no meaning to my life.
We've been on the
It
phone
has
with
no
him
meaning to my life.
for 43 minutes.
Can I ask you, Joey, if we're nobodies and nothing we say means anything, why have you been on the phone for 43 minutes with us defending everything?
Because you guys have been asking me questions. I've been answering them.
I love it.
That
I
makes
love
sense.
this. I think I'm all
Some
out
way,
of questions.
Yeah.
I feel I owe Rocco a little bit. Like when he asked me a couple months ago, call in. You know, I've done a lot for you, and I did. I called in for him. So run, Cardiff. Run like a coward that you are. Run like the coward that you are. Go ahead, Cardiff.
Running from boring
I hear
content.
John's got something for you on Monday, though. I hear John's got something really in store for you on Monday, Cardiff. I really hear that. It's going to be going to be very delightful to see you fucking cringe.
Should have asked him when you were driving by his house.
Squirm, Joey.
Stalking freak.
I've never what's going on. So
I've never been to Stuttering John's house. You've been there twice now for some reason.
Oh, are you jealous? Are you jealous?
Yeah, that's what I am. Jealous.
Are you jealous? Is that you butt hurt or potato hurt?
Yes.
Potato butt hurt?
Yes.
Are we really not invited to Catalano Con?
Oh, now someone's butt hurt.
No, I don't think so.
I
just invited Stevie Lou though. Stevie Lou's invited.
Like you're gonna pay for him to
Why
come
would
out?
I waste an invite with you guys? OJ will never show up. He'll chicken out at the last minute.
Well,
He'll
yeah,
get them
of
all
course.
fucking. You can pay for everything. He'll chicken out at the last minute because he's afraid to fucking fly. He's a coward.
I've come to everything live that I've said I was gonna go to. I'm very reliable.
Do you know that OJ was?
Wait, hold on.
OJ
Didn't
is the
you
king of all
rent an
shows.
RV
He
to
was a
drive to
phone-
DabbleCon?
No, I didn't rent no RV.
Didn't you drive to DabbleCon? Didn't you make Spider drive to Florida, then drive like?
Yes.
What are you
No,
talking?
no,
You
no,
can't
no.
shit on
We
OJ
didn't
for
go there.
driving.
Wait a second. Spider, I told him I'll pick you up at your house because it's 3 hours away. No, I want to drive with you. He did. He came here on his own. I had nothing to do with that.
You had everything to do with that.
I did. All right.
I think you're making a
How did you
huge.
shine in Hackmania, Carter? How was Hackmania for you?
Amazing.
Did you get, how many did you guys have? 150 people there, maybe?
There's actually
250 people there showed up, maybe?
Weird.
Over 200 tickets.
Right,
over
right,
200
right, yeah.
tickets were sold to Hackmania. Joey, you can say whatever you want. It was a blast. It was an amazing time. Everyone who went had a great time. People can't wait for next year.
Glad for you. Enjoy it. Enjoy your little circle. Enjoy it.
Oh, the jealousy, it oozes out of you like pimento.
Jealousy, I'm going to be way ahead of you guys with what I got implemented in my life. Who I'm going to be with, who's going to take me to the top. You guys will be like, I'll be looking in my rearview mirror in the next couple of years.
Alex Stein?
Loser.
You think Alex Stein is your rocket to the moon? That's what you're going to hitch yourself
Maybe.
onto?
Maybe. Well, it's a better than putting myself on anybody in Dabbleworth.
How much?
Joey C's going to be doing a show with the Chocolate Rain guy soon.
Yes. Chocolate rain.
Do you have 1/10? Do you have 1/10 of the views and the subscribers?
No.
Is fucking
What's your beef with Cardiff?
I don't care. You keep throwing things. You keep throwing this at me like it's something I'm upset about. Do I ever talk about views? How many views I got? How many subscribers I had? I'm not
You
Chad.
got more subscribers to Stutter and John? You got more subscribers to Stutter and John?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, that's what I just wanted to make sure.
He was the announcer on the Tonight Show. If he didn't have more subscribers than me, there would be a problem.
No, you said he's a big fraud and he's a fucking loser. He's never accomplished none.
Okay, but what does that have to do with subscribers?
What are you on good terms
You are
with
so
John
dumb.
all of a sudden again?
I don't speak to John, but I mean, I'm gonna call it like it is. You know, John's a scumbag, but you know what? He's still got a resume that you guys don't have. He's still got a fucking resume you guys don't have.
You do know the Shuleys control the media, and all Shuleys who create YouTube channels automatically start with 20,000 subscribers, right?
Joey,
No,
the funny.
I do not.
Hold on. I gotta explain this to Joey because Joey doesn't seem to understand. The reason Stuttering John is funny is because he has that resume, that completely unearned resume.
No shit.
And now he's
I understand
almost
all that,
literally in the
moron.
exact same place as you.
No,
Except-
really? I don't know.
You pay your
Where am
own
I at?
bills.
Carter, tell me what your rise to fame is and your fortune is. Tell me, show me the numbers. Let me see how you live, how extravagant you live.
What are the
Let me
numbers?
see.
Nobody's
You got a
talking
big-
about the
you got a big
numbers.
palace? You got a big palace? You got a big palace? You got a fucking Rolls Royce with a driver? Is that what you're trying to tell me? That you're better than everybody? Are you better than me? Are you better than me as a person, as human being? Are you better than me?
Yes.
He wakes up
Yes.
on
You are.
Saturday.
100% I'm better than you as a person.
He wakes up on Saturday
Really?
mornings
You are?
to just
Describe how you are. Describe how you are better than me as a person.
I have 0 felonies.
You bleed like me? You shit
I have
like me?
0
How are you
felonies.
better? How are you higher up than me? You're not, though.
No,
You're
My
a fucking-
children have
you're just
never
a
tried
freak
to
like
murder
anybody
me,
else.
Joey.
And,
Okay?
But you know what? It could
that
happen
must
to you.
stand
It could
for
fucking
something.
happen to you. Anything can happen to you. Because that's how dumb you are. You live in La La Land. Anything could happen to anybody at any given time.
Okay.
Joey, why are you
that's
so
the
upset with
reality of life.
Cardiff? What's the beef with Cardiff all of a sudden?
There's no be. I got a beef with all you lame motherfuckers. You're a coward. Cardiff is becoming a fucking part. And the only one I will show some respect to is Rocco, because Rocco is a talent.
Thank you, Joey. Talent recognizes talent.
And that's a fact. I'm sorry.
Jack.
You're a blowhard. You're a blowhard. You were a phone fucking guy to call and prank people. That's what you did. You tormented old people. Fucking. That's OJ. OJ was a scumbag before, and he comes in his dad was trying to reborn himself, and he pushes everything off what Jake did to him. Oh, Jake did all these bad things to me. Because he was really a guy that fucking was bad and hurt everybody. I know everything about all you guys, you understand? Trust me. Trust me. My hands reach very high when I want to find out shit about you. I can do that in a split second like that.
Sammy the
okay?
Bull. Sammy the
Remember
Bull's
that.
going to get
Just
you
remember
info
that.
on OJ.
As much as you think I'm a dumbass, I'm not a dumbass. As much as you think I'm poor, I'm not poor.
I never
You guys-
thought any of that.
You guys are going to be, okay? You guys will be the last. You guys, if I want to, with my fucking one phone call, make you guys all fucking the laughing stock of the internet.
Who would
Remember that.
Who would you
At least people
call?
would be finally be laughing.
Yeah, who would you call?
Chevy Chase?
Remember that. You make judgment on people. You make up shit about fucking people. You think you know all the answers. You're fucking small peasants in the fucking in the fucking hen fucking in the rooster hen. That's all you are. Pawns, all pawns.
I've told these guys you have money, Joey, and they don't believe me, but I believe you.
Okay? You don't know nothing about Joe Catalano. Nothing about my history or my family. Nothing.
Which
We know
one?
about-
too much.
We learned about Catalano the 5th today.
You know what I told? What I told? I don't care what people think of me. I don't care. I told my
You
experience.
obviously
I got
care
more
because you're
hard
on the show for an hour arguing about
No,
it.
I'm not. I
So
just
you
do it
obviously-
Rocco. I don't
I've
care.
never
I
called
in-
into a
I
show.
called in to answer some questions to get right answers to some of the things you guys are saying. Okay?
It was very brave of you, Joey. Thank you.
You know the worst
I
part
don't know
about
if you were brave.
Hackmania?
It's about being a real fucking man. Being a real fucking man.
You
if
are
you're a real man,
not a
Carter, you wouldn't
man.
hide behind a potato sack.
Yeah.
I'm not a man?
No, Cardiff is not
I am a man. I'm a
on,
real fucking man.
on all levels.
Huh?
He is not a man. He couldn't even get
Who's
pregnant if he
that?
wanted to. This is
So
the
Carter, you talking about?
this is Carmix.
Carmic's a good dude, man. I like this Carmic dude. He's a good dude. I told him that. I DM'd him yesterday. Told him he's a great dude.
You're wagging to another
Not to
big
take
star,
shit from
huh?
Nobody.
Thank you, Joey.
I'm not lagging to nobody. I just walked in them and told them, don't let these people get down because I know because I've been trolled by every fucking life form there is. And I told them, don't let nobody push you around. Don't let nobody tell you how to work and do your content. Be you and do you, and you'll be fine. That's all I did. A friendly advice I gave from my experience with all the cards like you.
My only advice to him was to keep drinking. Keep drinking. He threw away
That's
7
up to him.
years
That's
of
his business. I don't
sobriety.
care.
He threw away 7
That's
years of
fine. That's
sobriety
his business.
for all this. He has
You know,
dedication.
Have you ever had any type of vices, Rocco? Anything that you got?
Yes.
compulsive
Yeah,
that you
pizza
did
and
that you
donuts.
control?
Shitty
Okay.
buffets.
All right. So, whatever it is. I mean, you've experienced that in your life,
Yes.
and it was hard. And, so just because if someone was an addict or an alcoholic, and they go to sobriety, 7 years is a good feat. But 7 years, you could fall off. It could take one little thing to make you fall off. You understand?
I know
The person can be 20 years. So
And it
So
made him
it's not his
famous.
fault.
So it was worth it. That's
Well,
what I'm
that's good for
saying.
him.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
but he speaks well. I like the way he speaks. He speaks well, and he's pretty entertaining. I mean, I got to say, I on that level, I think he knows how to handle. He knows how to talk.
You probably really like his music too. Joey C probably really likes his music.
I don't listen to that kind of music. Cardiff, I listen to the baby making music. I listen to R&B fucking soul since I've been a fucking kid. I listen to fucking
It's AI. It
I
has
listen
zero
to jazz.
soul.
I listen to fucking opera. You understand? I listen to opera. I listen to shit like that. I listen to fucking that kind of music. I don't listen to hard rock. I can't stand acid rock. I don't listen to none of that shit. I don't listen to fucking rap. I can't stand those nigga motherfuckers rapping about their dick in their mouths. I don't give a fuck. You understand? I listen to real music that has meaning. You understand? I don't listen to fucking country sad fucking music because it sucks because it's all about fucking a bunch of idiot fucking hillbillies. I listen to the fucking shit that comes from
next
people's
door
hearts.
to me has been sold to Joey Catalano.
Okay, so I got a lot of culture when it comes to music. I was raised. I don't listen to that rap fucking nonsense. I can't stand that fucking shit.
Rap
Okay?
is crap. That's what I say.
Joey, let me ask you a question. Let's find out who is a better person. What would you do if a donut arrived at your home and it wasn't yours? What would you do with it?
I would put it away for the person that fucking that it belongs to.
But what if you didn't know? See, it's very easy that
I would try to find out why am I getting the donut at my door. Maybe it belongs to another apartment. Not
You should have done some.
This has happened before.
So
I should have done some donut due diligence.
You weren't supposed to eat that donut, Cardiff. I gotta
Me?
agree. Yeah, you
Right.
said this happened
You're a
before.
scumbag for doing that. Somebody paid for that. It was wrong address. You're a fucking scumbag. Go knock on the door. Since you said it was the same similar address, be a man and walk down and say, I ate your fucking donut and pay the guy for the donut.
Not walking.
Then maybe
Not
you'll be
a
all
man.
right.
You couldn't even admit that those weren't your donuts, Cardiff, because you're not a
You're a
man.
fucking coward. You fucking take. You were gonna cheat the system and take it. Yeah, that's pretty. That's exactly what you did. Criminally, you were committing a criminal act.
Criminal donut eating.
He's right. All right, Joey.
You told me, yeah, thank you.
All right,
You
Joey.
know better than the thief that goes around and steals all the packages off the porch.
That's true. He is. He's like a porch pirate who is too lazy to go out and
Thank
steal
you.
from other
Thank
people.
you.
He
Thank
waits
you.
for the wrong deliveries to come to him. All right, Joey.
Right,
so what do you want
right.
to promote? When is the Adam Bush interview? And has the Adam Bush interview happened? Like, will it be recorded or will it be
June 12th.
live?
No, it'll be live June 12th. I did the correspondence with Adam. We be getting to know each other a little bit. I didn't know that he followed me, and then we talked a little bit through DM, and I sent the thumbnails that I had that were made, and I even asked him what he thought was the best one, and he gave me his opinion, and I'm going to be talking. It's not about me. It's not about myself. I'm going to talk about Adam's career. He's a pretty interesting guy. His personal life a little bit. Adam. He plays the band as well. He's done a lot. I did a lot of research on him. I got a lot of clips from his movies and stuff.
Can I give you a question
Do you
for?
know what James Lipton is? Do you know what James Lipton is? Do you
Yes.
anybody know what James Lipton is?
Inside the actor studio, we get.
What is your favorite
Thank you.
word?
I'm going to conduct an interview like that. I'm going to steal some of James' questions. I will announce that, but I will be asking the big questions that he always asks everybody at the end. And yeah, James Lipton. I'm an advocate actor studio
What are
watcher.
your
I've watched him for
favorite
years.
words? What is your least favorite
Yeah.
word?
What's your favorite cuss word? What's your favorite least favorite cuss word?
So that's what you're
big
doing?
question, Cardiff, at the end. I'm going to be asking questions like that. I'm going to be showing clips of his movies. I'm going to be making about Adam. I'm going to showcase Adam. What's the big question that James Lipton asked the famous actors at the end? What's the main question? Do you know it, Cardiff?
What do you want God to say to you when you arrive at the
When you arrive at the pearly gates, what would be the first thing you say to God?
My students, I present to you Joseph Samuel
That's correct.
Catalano III. Joey,
I love that show.
Can I give you a question though for Adam? And I don't think anyone's ever asked him
Sure.
this, so it'll be a thing.
Yes, I'll write it down. Sure, go ahead.
Okay,
If it's reasonable, I'll write it down. Go
Okay,
ahead.
introduce Adam. Say we have Adam Bush here. Adam, thank you for joining us. First question right out of the bat. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah.
That's a
You
good
don't like
question.
that. Everybody asks that standard question.
No, but no one
idiots
asked.
ask that.
No, only no.
Can I show you? If I was on screen, I would show you more. And that was my first question I was asking him.
Actually, Joey has sent us
That was
the
the first question.
Joey has just sent me the intro to the show with Adam Bush. He's already produced the intro.
Oh, that's fantastic. Do you have it?
Am I allowed to play it, Joey?
I have an intro coming.
Am I allowed to play it,
I have an
Joey?
intro. Did you guys ever watch some of his TV series? Have you ever seen some of Adam's TV stuff that he's
No.
done? The Juror. Have you seen The Juror? He was in a lot of episodes of The Juror.
My sister and I used to. My sister and I used to watch the Mystery Files of Shelby Woo together.
He did a movie about
You
your
know, he
mom's
was in
boss.
Leon the Professional. He was Manola. He was Tony's kid when they were doing the birthday party, and the guy came in to tune up Tony, and he said, "Manola, get the kids and put them in the kitchen." That was Adam Bush. He played Manola in the Leon the Professional. 16 years old he was. That was his first acting role.
You should watch his show about his mom's giant box. Fantastic. He gets lost in it.
I've been watching 2 Adam Bush movies a day. I'm watching everything he's ever been in, so I can learn who he is.
3 days. 3 days, you're done.
Adam must really hate his family.
Okay, so here's the intro to.
Adam's done a lot of stuff, so you're wrong there, Carter.
One, Joey. You sent us the John one.
Oh, you sent us the wrong opening, Joey. You sent us the hackers.
I didn't send you no opening. I didn't send nothing.
Oh, there must have been a mistake. All right, Joey, we've been on the phone literally with you for an hour. I have to go. I have so much to do today.
Yeah, okay. All right, right.
And when I say that, I mean sleeping.
That is the donut. That was. I almost chose this one.
Cardiff steals Pac-Man donuts from children. Yes.
But I ate the strawberry one instead.
Strawberry one. All right.
Where's it, Cardiff?
What?
Cardiff, was a cream-filled donut worth it?
Strawberry. No, it wasn't. I said I chose the wrong one. But there was no like Boston cream one.
Oh, so you didn't even like it. You didn't even like it.
I didn't.
Isn't it ironic?
Doesn't that make me a better person?
The strawberry fucking filled donut is now without one because you were a fucking asshole.
No, I think they're out. I think they're without the entire dozen because I don't think they can deliver the 11.
Yeah, I don't think you could just do that. I think that driver had to buy like a whole new dozen
You heard
donuts.
what happened to Lou and I, right? You heard what happened to Lou and I when that time we were doing the chicken sandwich test when Fugly sponsored the chicken, and he ordered.
Now we're
from
talking about
Uber, and the
Lou?
Uber driver took the food away.
Ugh.
Huh?
No, we don't
Did
know
you
that
hear
story.
Ugh.
Joey.
Oh, you lose.
Joey. Joe, are you there? Joe. Hey, Joe.
Oh, he's gone.
Did he hang up? No, he's still connected.
He's driving his
All
pickup
right.
through a tunnel.
Oh, all right. The great Joseph Catalano, everybody.
You're so full of shit.
I wanted to start talking to him like I ended the show and just talk to him. All right. Thank you to the great Joseph Catalano for calling in. Always appreciate that. These two things are new to my set. I will get them on the wall, but that is the great Tuki measuring Chad that the great Carter's kids painted, and then the great Jason Bentley was so gracious enough as to give it to me, and I appreciate it. What do you want? I thought I was rid of you. All right, good.
Gotcha.
All right. Let's finish the show with everyone's favorite part of the show, round 2 of Super Tip, Super Chats. You could always get involved, supertip.gg/Tuki, and interrupt my show with the stupid Super Tip system.
I got to turn on the super chat machine. I got to turn on the super chat machine.
Oops, wrong button.
You have a Mike Walker fart?
I do. I never play it.
I own that.
I know. That's why I never play it.
El Haribi is a chicken shit, motherfucking cock-sucking piece of shit, dirtbag, motherfucking asshole, fucking piece of shit. Tuki's a fucking cum-guzzling fucking bitch, and Rocco, you're a chicken shit, motherfucking piece of shit. You motherfucking, could you sick melting at me? You cry to your daddy, you fucking gutless motherfucker.
Yeah, okay. All right, right.
Edith Muff, $5. Rocco, thank you for scoping out the Golden Corral for young boys. I will contact later and force them to call me uncle. Call you later. All right, call me later. Let me know how what you thought of the baby back ribs.
By the power invested in me, I got the cinder blocks after I installed a dishwasher.
That's fantastic. There actually was a dishwasher installation person who commented on the video, and they said that's exactly how we dress. He said, I install dishwashers for a living, and that's exactly how we dress.
My beautiful lady Christina is waiting in the other room for me, legs shaved and akimbo. She requested the Joey C special. It's where we scissor somewhat because our guts are so large, man.
Oh, no.
So rotund that they are unable to connect any other way. I told the bitch to give it to me A-style. Like Amber said, finger in the booty ass bitch. But what y'all know about that?
I like that, my man. That's some hot shit. Connect your flowers of paradise any way you can. I sexted a girl once with a missing tooth, so I get it, Joey. These cocksuckers are oblivious to real men like us.
Hurry, Joey. I'm waiting. Come fertilize my flower with your Italian dust drops of good and creamy cum. I need to scissor my baby man. Come before I squirt on the poor rabbits. Spiders hiding.
Jesus Christ. Thank you, Anonymous.
I never rented a car, only to sell it for parts.
Well, that's good. You shouldn't do that. So it's good that you've never done that.
I don't know if we read this.
Mr. Mbessi's other assistant, $2. Send boss the link. This show is worse than the Carl interview. Thank you. Vincent Mbessi's assistant. Mr. Mbessi's other assistant. Steve B, $5. Tuki, for new people, can you relate one or two things Stevie Lou did to cause such a negative response to him from the chat?
He broke those guys' nunchucks.
Yeah, he broke that guy's nunchucks, and that wasn't fair. No, I will be honest, and I've said this before. I did not like Stevie Lou when he damaged Compound, when he damaged the Compound desk and all that stuff. I thought he was a dick. I kind of tolerated him as like a producer for the East Side Dave show, which is, I believe, where I first kind of saw him, was on Compound, and then he ended up producing for the East Side Dave show. And that's why I didn't like him, was once he started smashing up the desk and all that stuff. But I have since met him, and again, like Shuli, I think he's a very nice man. And I think he's funnier than Shuli. How about that? But there's a lot of people who do not think that he is funny at all. Yes. So
I love Stevie Lou, to be honest.
Yeah, I like Stevie
in a sexual way.
I like him. I like when he's on MLC. I do. I enjoy him. Him and Chad, they have roles. You know, they just have to figure him out. And
not when Chad wears a girdle, though.
It's true. It's true. He what is it? What do they call that?
Manx?
No.
Manx?
Compression, right? Compression. Just like a compression shirt or something. EFS gifted 10 BeDabbler Network memberships. Thank you, EFS. You are the man. Also, if you want to go hang out in Atlantic City, EFS will be there August 15th through the 16th. And he's trying to get some dabblers to come down and gamble and listen to punk rock. Diablo Sandwich, $2. In fairness, they only did an
anal.
Oh, anal. Until he turned 18.
Oh, that's good.
They only did anal. Oh, that's fine.
Must be the stepdad.
That's fine. Joey didn't really comment on that.
Joey?
We didn't really ask him. What's that?
Did Joey's mom say, no, you have to fuck my son Joey until you turn 18?
Yes.
Because that's legal.
That's exactly what he did. Stephanie 199 Rocco, did you get the Tuki Shark shirt yet? Yes, I did. And I was gardening with it and it ripped. A brand new T-shirt. I'm an idiot. So I have to order another one. It like ripped all on the side. It's horrible. Can't wear it like Chad does.
We have a picture of it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, we have a picture of it.
Oh, please show me. Stu's Cluster. Stew Cluster. Stew's Cluster. Yes, that is my shirt. Take it down.
Gardening.
Chad stole my shirt. What? Frailed armpit shirt. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Acid armpit.
Acid armpits. Sunken cheeks and missing teeth. A glamorous look. Was that Melanie? It's probably Melanie. Stewie Felt, $5. Foot Clan would be a good name for the Catalano family because of his Sugarfoot. That's true. I think I'm just going to call him Sugarfoot from now on.
Sugarfoots.
No more Shulies equals world peace. $2. Golden Corral near me had to close before Newport stabbings.
Because
Holy
of the
shit.
Newport stabbings.
Oh, because of Newport stabbings. I believe it. Stewie Felt, $2. Cardiff and Mario gonna do a donut stream.
Mario.
That would be Mario. Mike V, $4.99. We needs more Clearwater Chad. We love Clearwater Chad. Well, you're getting him. You're getting him. You're getting more Clearwater Chad. The people have spoken. And again, he impressed me so much when he told KB that his regular Arby's order was 4 beef and cheddars and a large Diet Coke. He did it. He got himself back on in my good graces.
I mean, I stole donuts from children.
That's true. Well, I'm very proud of you for that.
Thank you.
I feel bad for all the other parties involved, though. Like, I feel bad for the driver, even though he's an idiot. He should have known where he was going. I feel bad for the people who ordered the donuts. But yeah, I think I feel bad for the driver. Like, what the fuck does he do? Like I said, you just have to go back to Krispy Kreme, I think, and just reorder those donuts and pay for them. So
Imagine
you're
he
losing all this money.
just drives his car off a bridge to avoid the embarrassment. Kamikazes himself.
That's a possibility too, quite honestly. Dunder Mifflin Tuna, $5. Any truth to the rumor that JT is on the lam due to his ESO-like behaviors? Stevie Mel.
That's a fact, Jack.
That is a fact. No, stop it. JT is a wonderful boy. And let's face it, that girl looked like she,
No, she was clearly.
She could have been 30.
No.
With 4 kids already.
No. She could also be 16 with 4 kids already. That's a fact check.
Her baby's daddies are all different men.
And colors.
Yes.
Actually, no, they're all one color.
Just sound like makeup names. Ernie.
She is a mud shark. Wait a second. She's the mud shark.
Yes. She's an actual mud shark. And again, we're just assuming, we're making
got no chance, JT.
Allegations and assumptions. We're alleging. Ernie, $2. Cardiff, much love from Phoenix. OJ and Rocco rock.
What's up, Ernie?
Hi, Big Earn.
E-Man.
Big Earn. NJ Ranger 201 $1.99. Be real, Potato. How many donuts did you really eat?
No, one. I'm not saying that's the only one I would have eaten today.
Why are you lying? You're lying. You're so lying.
Still upstairs. There would be more. As soon as the show's over, I would have gone for another.
Oh, I can't believe that's crazy. Because at that point, why even go back to get the donuts from you? I guess.
Well, he probably figured I was a normal person and didn't immediately rip the box open and devour a donut.
But again, how do you know that someone didn't surprise you with donuts?
Yeah, Pac-Man donuts.
Right.
Surprise. I'm a big Pac-Man fan.
I would have just went, fuck, I fucked up. Like, because you can't. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I guess if you didn't touch them, they're all right. But still, the principle of the thing. If you order food and it goes to a different house, you really want that. And it's been sitting in there. This mystery person is sitting in their house. God knows what's floating around in there, even for 5 minutes. Do you really want that food? I don't know.
It's like buying returned meat at the grocery store.
Exactly.
You don't want that. Can you return meat?
I think so. I think you can return anything. Is it possible? Thank you, Mike B, for the $5. Is it possible to purchase an autographed photo of Clearwater Chad? Please let me know how. He's my favorite celebrity. I would assume so.
Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. We have all the Chad autographs.
I will say Clearwater Chad's Venmo is Clearwater-Chad. And it's like the only one. So you can ask him there. I'm sure if you send him like $10, he'll print one out and autograph it and mail it to you. Dave Dabbler, $5. Did they spend all their gifted copper wire on the honeymoon? Yes. Gifted copper wire. Stop it. You people are monsters. Meester Smee, member for 8 months. Rocco, funniest in the Dabbleverse. Cardiff Electric, second. And OJ is from Ohio.
Second?
Those are just facts. No, thank you. How horrible. We're all wonderful. This is a group effort. But I keep all the money. So take that. Steve B for Lost Lakers happiness. Thank you for not killing yourself, Lost Lakers. Stewie felt $5. This is like a police interview. Tell me again how you met Sammy the Bull. Well, I gotta say there was video evidence of Sammy the Bull saying, but as OJ said, Catalano I think is like Smith in the Italian world. That was like when I moved to Colorado Springs. I had never met anyone with the last name Pacheco. Pacheco, Mexican last name.
That's a Mexican last name.
Pacheco, I think so. And I met an open mic comic at an open mic, and his last name was that. And then I remember going on Craigslist and looking for whatever, and I saw something. It was like something Pacheco, and I was like, "Hey, man, I just saw this thing on Craigslist. You related to this guy?" I literally did that. And he's like, Pacheco is like Smith in Mexican, right? I was like, obviously, no. I had no idea. I thought I was going to connect you with a long lost family member. Like Joey C and family or Sammy the Bull.
Mm-hmm.
But no, we did get the proof that Sammy did make the comment first. Sammy was actually interested.
There's actually 6 other times that Sammy the Bull has mentioned his Catalano relatives on his show.
It's fantastic. Kelly Riddle, $5. Joey bought that truck with the proceeds Mrs. C made from the new live action Gremlins production, reprising her role as Stripe, the evil gremlin. TWO. I believe it. New Jersey Ranger 201-199. Mike Francesa can vouch for me. He's a rat too. Who said Mike Oh, wait. Oh, that's not Mike Francesa. Franzese. Who was Michael Franzese? Is he Sammy the Bull guy?
No, that's the other mob guy that Joey claims is like that's the guy like he has a show, and he's the guy that launched Joey C's career.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about. I can't believe I said Mike Francesa. Beef drippings, $2. Joey sounds gayer than 2/3 of John's kids. Stop it. How dare you?
Which 2/3?
2/3 of his kids are gay, aren't they? Patrick Bellamere. Covert donut deliver to sniff Cardiff out.
I think I might have fallen for something. John was just having someone go around with a box of donuts and see who took the bait.
Well, that's why when you first said like you don't know who, I was like, how did they get your address? Because like I've Googled.
Hey Rocco.
Yeah.
So you're sucking up to Joey C now while selling out Cardiff over a strawberry donut in the process?
Yes.
How could you monster? Cardiff is your friend and has always been there for you.
Always.
Tell me those aren't Down syndrome eyes.
Shut up. He's beautiful.
The Big Knife, by the power invested in me, I made him a moil.
Not up syndrome eyes.
We're caught up.
I made him a moil. No, I don't think Carmix has Down syndrome at all. I don't see Down syndrome in his face. I just see raw talent that the rest of the world just wants a piece of. So I see even Joey. Everyone. All right. We're caught up. Real quick. Speaking of caught up, the police have caught up to Boss Man Jack. please ignore the fact that there's a watermark that says the N-word constantly on this.
Oh, it's from OJ's channel?
Yes. OJ created this real quick for us last minute, and he wanted to make sure that no one on Kiwi Farms would post it. So here it is. Here's Austin from yesterday.
Should you have this on your channel?
I don't know. Who cares?
Okay.
If we get kicked off, we'll see you on Rumble. Oh wait, hold on. The sound is not on. All right, here we go. So he's actually playing a video game. He's playing like Call of Duty or some shit. He's actually not gambling.
Oh my God.
What?
Plaster on the walls.
Yeah. We saw this a little while ago. They
Holes
have
have been
taking.
repaired.
Yeah, they have repaired the holes. They just have to do some painting, but otherwise,
shoes.
Yes, he's got a shoe rack now. Things are looking up for Austin.
They clean the carpet? No.
And then this happened.
Oh shit, my dog. There we go. Oh my God, guys! Oh shit, the fucking boys are here, guys.
It's a box of donuts. I gotta go.
No, he says the boys are here. I gotta go. I'm being arrested.
Guys, not kidding, guys. Oh my God, bro. I gotta go, guys. I love you guys. They're here, guys. I'm fucking having cold chills right now. Love you guys, man. I'll be back. Fuck, dude.
So that's where it ends. That's got to be fucking wild because I'm sure he's high on crack as it's happening. And then you just look out your window and you see, I can't imagine looking out my window and just seeing like swarms of police. I guess I shouldn't say that. Someone will make it happen. Anyway, but yes, Boss Man Jack is going back to jail or prison. I mean, I don't even know how he was home as it is based on all the chances he's been given. And then he literally goes and
Just
jumps.
let him do drugs.
That's how I feel, but you know, the man feels other ways. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging in with us. Thank you, everybody, for all the kind words. You know how people in this world are like, oh my God, like Steeltoe will be like, oh my God, I got tons of emails about what we did with Johnny yesterday. People loved it. They loved it. No, he didn't. But I will say that this was the 1 week, you know, every now and then you get an email from people who are like, hey, I love this, I love that. But this week was nonstop. I've gotten emails, Twitter, Instagram messages, everyone
PayPal,
PayPal, StreamYard, Venmo, all saying the same thing. The coverage of the Catalano wedding was amazing. Thank you guys for hanging with us. And of course, thank you to JT, OJ, Cardiff Electric, and Luigi Greenberg for being there. And also thank you to all the other creators who skipped it. You ignored Joey C. People always asked me in the past, why do you continue to cover Joey C? Why are you obsessed with Joey C? That was the payoff. I know there is gold in them, their fake feet. Joey C is the future of all of this.
That would be what Joey would buy if he got an inheritance. Gold feet.
Gold feet, yes. They're coming. They're on order.
Diamond gold feet.
But yeah, so I just wanted to thank all of you and thank my friends for having fun with me. And I don't think we'll ever top it. That just is just proven with today's episode.
Oh yeah, it's again the contrast. You're demonstrating contrast.
Right. But
showing the worst and the best.
Believe in the process. We cover certain people because maybe it's not so interesting now, but I see potential in it. And of course, Joey C has been someone who's always been very fascinating to me. I see family in Joey C. I really do. Like I do enjoy Joey C and Mrs. C.
What do you mean you feel like family with them? You want to murder him?
Yes.
Oh.
No, Joey C. And same thing with like Tio Hank, though. Like Tio Hank and Joey C, they could definitely be relatives.
I like Tio Hank. I don't know what you're saying.
Well, yeah, that too.
Tio Hank taught me how to play craps.
Fantastic. You should have learned from Shmuel Buckman. My God. 53 rolls.
It's a lot.
So that being said, thank you very much, everybody, for hanging in with us and hanging out with us on Tuesdays or Wednesdays or whenever we do it, and also Saturdays or whenever we do this one. And yeah, I really appreciate it, and thank you all. Also, like we said before, go to Nobody Likes Onions channel. I believe it's at NLO. Watch This Little Piggy if you haven't seen it. Yesterday's This Little Piggy. Again, another episode. How will we top that next week? Will Tuki even be there next week?
Probably.
All signs point to no. But yeah, follow my friends at Obnoxious John on Twitter, at Obnoxious John on YouTube. And of course, the great Cardiff Electric is at Cardiff Elect on YouTube and Twitter, and patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. What are you doing this fine holiday weekend?
Oh, I don't know. It's not a holiday here. We had it last week.
Communists. Why do you do that? Why is your country such a, like, you guys are like the Jewish kids who had to come up with Hanukkah.
Yes.
You're jealous of every holiday that not only do you have to do the holiday, you have to do it like way before. Or
no, every once in a while, Victoria Day and Memorial Day align.
Oh, okay.
It's weird. It depends on the moon cycles, I think, and the tides. I don't know. But sometimes they align. This year, not so much.
Interesting. Victoria Day.
Victoria Day. We celebrate Victoria was the third Prime Minister of Canada. Prime Minister Victoria.
Wow. Very exciting.
She murdered her father.
That's fantastic. Oh, that's like Joey C. Joey C's daughter could be a prime minister of Canada.
She could be. Yes.
That's inspiring. All right, everybody. I love you all more than a friend, and I will see you sometime this week, most likely. Enjoy the holiday week. Enjoy the extended week. Hey, maybe we'll. Never mind. I don't want to promise anything, but it is good that this is an extended week. And until next time, and as always, remember to always be dabbling.
Still doing this? Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.
That's the end of my show. Donk.